Oh, this is weird. Feel like a right Wally, Simo. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
No change there, mate. You always look like a Wally.
Just you wait until you see what I'm wearing.
Go, Drake. Come see your mate.
Look what they've done to me.
Wait,
What have they done to me?
It's a pizza, go, Drake.
I am forever eating pizza. I suppose I've turned into one. You really are what you eat after all.
You
See?
are,
You have
yeah.
a pizza and a pint. Look.
Oh, God, yeah.
So, you know, but I think Simo's put us to shame here.
Just sort of
Yeah.
thing together, mate. Just a 2-minute job at Amazon.
I don't know what to do with him. Go, Drake. Tommy Moore has entered the building. Martin said, congrats, Simo. Briny Pizza, go, Drake said, you know it. Captain Ray Goldie said, Luke. It's classic. Neil, I get that one.
Pineapple on pizza is a travesty.
Pineapple. I love
I like
pineapple.
pineapple
on
pizza.
pizza is a travesty.
I love pineapple, especially in beer.
I love it. with pizza too.
I have to take these sunglasses off because I can't see fuck all. Where am I?
Oh, dear. If I'd have had my drink in my hand, Simo, when you appeared, mate, I'd have probably dropped it.
If I put them down like that, I can. I can't see shit.
All good. The last time that hair and Tash combo was in fashion, Dennis Law sent United down. Simo's not going to remember that far back, mate. Evening, Craig. Good to see you, fella. He's saying congrats, Simo.
Right.
Pineapple on pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. All dressed as beer. Well,
Yeah.
I was going to come as a banana, but it's all the headgear.
Yeah.
And it's been quite warm in here. It's like, and sub to Simo if you haven't already. And Martin saying hi to Luke John. So, dressed to kill, looking radiant, if I may say.
Wow.
Oh,
Really jealous, Gold Drake, that's all.
that's just wrong. Go, Drake. Craig is feeling in love, Simo. He has the original curlies. I'm Martin. Oh, do you like them?
Cheers. I have to move this fucking keyboard device. It's going to be full of beer by the end of the night.
There you are. Chris, good to see you, fella. Hope you and Laura's
Cheers,
good.
Chris.
Mate.
I feel like
socks and gloves.
I feel like I'd probably be right at home over in Australia or something.
Yeah. Oh no! I was like, "Who's that?" I was a bit lost then.
That does it, isn't it?
Undercover, mate.
Scallops on a pizza. A few weeks
Undercover,
back.
mate.
Do you know what? Funny enough, talking of things on a pizza, really weird thing. We had a I must sit down. I know I'm too bloody tall. We had curry on a pizza, didn't we? From Pizza Hut, wasn't it? No, Papa John's.
Yeah,
A few weeks ago, and it was really nice, wasn't it? The thought of it was really weird, but I ate it cold and straight out the fridge and everything. It actually worked really well. But it was a real mild curry. It wasn't like a speciality. One of my specials.
In Germany, you wouldn't stand out at all. So
People from the bar, hello, and Luke saying to Mark, in Germany, hold on, whoa. In Germany, you wouldn't stand out. No. Someone looks like it could be Sonny Montana's henchman. You know. Luke saying hello to Chris. Of everyone's outfits. Research times when Miles into tuning one in the stream. Proper going, yep, he has, mate. You're right there, Thomas. Good to see you, fella. Good to see Buddy. That dude on the right is groovy. You know it, mate.
Every time I switch my face, it starts to fall off.
I get it, Thomas. And Simo, you need your full levers like Derek of Jezekyle said. Goldrake. Maxine saying hi to Matt. Hi, Buddy, saying hello to me and Michelle. It's curry with rice. No. Evening, Jack. Good to see you, fella. I did see you in the beer group, fella. Saw you on the beverages already. Matt saying hi. And Neil, my main man there. Too hot. Oh, blimey, yeah. I saw you. Short, mate. Brilliant, wasn't it? I said to you tonight.
Yeah, he showed me. His
You
face.
know you'd work for that, mate. And you were like, yep, that's going down very well.
Do you know what? This, I know you said that you work, it's just all right. I feel like it's a French knockoff of Goose IPA. It's like they tried,
that?
but just couldn't quite. Then in Cassie IPA.
Oh, yeah, I told you Michelle weren't that taken in with it, but we can't remember.
Yeah,
It's not unpleasant. It's just
I
missing a
expected
bit of
more
something.
from it, I think, because I really like their flower beer.
Hold on, can you scroll that up a bit, John?
Fuck that, Rob.
That's it. Need some tape or glue. Matt saying hi, Chris. Thomas is in. A bit of Rick Shaw. Good to see you, mate. Matt saying in Pondra. Mr. B's in tonight. Congratulations. Are you a Scouser now?
Oh, no way.
Rob, as a Man City and a Man United fan. Rick,
I've
Mr.
got a few
B.
to get on with throughout the. I've brought Spurs. Yeah.
A range of pistachios.
Someone's got it sussed there, isn't
They've
it?
even got
Yeah.
names.
Oh my god. How mad is that all these pistachios? I don't know if you guys know this, but Matthew PR was like, yep, Tom Selleck. I remember it, mate. I don't know if Simo quite well, buddy. He's a little somewhat younger than a few of us.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
They're a bit skinny than how though. Yeah.
That's that. And what ABV are you? Simo's
8.4.
8.4 at least. Jack saying, all right, Simo, mate.
I'm still sober at the minute. I'm still on my second beverage.
That's that run out to having the pub waiting for his when she dumped him. Ended up paying his bill so he could leave the pub off. Chris saying to Luke and Matt, how are you? Jack saying, all right, Goldrake. Simo, the sky's quick from hello. It's me. Is it me? Yeah. Simo looks like Phoenix Knight's character. I'm trying to work out Paul's costume.
He's a pint of beer.
I'm a pint of beer.
It's hard to see, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, good to see you.
You're not really
Yeah, I know, but I can't.
Yeah.
If I do the thing, I can't read the comments. Evening, Pete. Good to see you, mate. I can't stretch forward. You can do it for a while if you want.
What's called
I like
the
to consider
roll.
myself a fashionista. This is an insult.
Fucking fire. Ow.
Pete, up to Pete, yeah. A personal friend.
Yeah, we'll take a drink.
Yeah, there you are.
With mine.
That's it, really.
So
I'll never catch on to me.
70s born music.
Right,
So it looks like a 70s born star. Simo's copying it here and everywhere.
yeah.
It's something about the moustache, I think.
You're in fancy dress too, Stephen. Well, you'll have to tell us what you're wearing.
He's wearing his Arsenal shirt.
He's wearing his Arsenal.
He's just as
It's in his Arsenal shirt.
Simo's in CIA disguise. Dressed up as an old guy sitting in his shed having a
Well, do you know what Simo reminds me of?
pint of beer. Has your ABV been lowered, Paul? Simo looks like a scout.
Simo reminds me of when I used to live in Blackpool, when they all used to go on stag do's. That's how all the blokes used to walk along on their stag do's.
They do. Well, just like that.
Yeah, all of them. They'd all be wearing the same wigs, the same tash, the same shirts.
Yeah.
Just a sec. I need to go get a glass for my glasses appear to be.
Oh, look at that top, Simo.
Congratulations, sir.
Wow. Yeah, well done, Simo. On the main things. And thank you, everyone that's come in.
Naked with black
I,
socks.
I really don't need that
And
image in my
gloves.
mind. Steve.
Stephen,
And
please. So, just
He's,
no,
he's,
Stephen.
he's rocking the black socks and gloves only. You know,
Oh, dear,
it's a fashion statement.
Stephen's shot away. hasn't he?
Josh, you should drink 2 half pints for every pint Paul and Michelle drink. Some of those blokes probably still in Blackpool can't find the bus. Is Simo supposed to be Ron Jeremy? I don't know. Confused. A choice of two streams going. Well, the best thing to do is have both of them running. Gets both of the watch hours up,
That's
and
it.
it costs you nothing. Think of it that way.
Well, I don't understand.
Five a club.
Simo's live on Instagram, yet I'm not.
No, I saw yours on Instagram.
Right, so it's not.
No, I saw it.
I mean,
Michelle, your livers are surely genetic. You can't half suck. Yeah, it took me a sec to figure that out.
I've done a bit this week, actually, to be fair.
I've been keeping up as best I can.
yeah, no, you get that.
Everyone's saying hello to each other.
Yeah, which is good. Let Simo catch up a bit.
He's just making a quick stop at the toilet.
He's not in the cars already, is he?
Yeah, he's in the bog.
That's
What happened to your one?
good. You've gone out.
Welcome back. Somebody asked if you were Ron Jeremy.
Who the fuck? I can be thought to be.
I must admit, those are some rather sick shades, actually. I'd rock those.
You do like your sunglasses?
I do. Tell me when I came back the other day. Just made some cookies, and they're amazing. It's good stuff. Like a nice cookie now and then. Oh, well, I mean, if you could, everybody. If you could. Ron Jeremy is another American. He's a washed-up porno actor who has been in trouble for being gross. While being in the porn industry, it was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Sup to Chris. Make sure you check out the captain.
I won't mind SJ, but they're a bit fucking wonky. They're not actually. They're not even. They're obviously cheap, so they're like a bit. They were very, very cheap.
Northern Made,
They do
Simo.
look pretty
Northern
cool.
Made.
Northern Maid, I get it now. I thought you were saying maid like someone that cleans the house. Ron Jeremy made $1,000 a day in the late 70s and 80s. Well, I mean, he was making bank, wasn't he? Guys, just tried all these Vietnamese
five of
bow kit.
clubs.
It was not like real gear full club, but it brought back memories.
Oh, cool stuff.
It does, yeah.
You got to be old now to know who Ron Jeremy is. Well, I just don't really watch much pornography.
Genetically modified livers. I get it
The
now.
only fucking-
We've been enhanced by
the only
science.
teenager in the country doesn't watch porn. Yeah.
I don't. I really don't.
Bullshit.
Actually,
wow.
Ron Jeremy would make an excellent interview guest for Joey Animals. I mean, I'd imagine he would. Oh, yeah, seen him. Similar, very similar.
Hey, Bush Blake, good to see you, fella.
They called him the Hedgehog. Well, oh, yeah.
Ah, brilliant. Yeah, we're missing Vietnam as well,
70s
mate.
porn music. Wasn't there like a 70s porno that had like lost media music in it that people searched for years? I saw that online recently. They ended up, there was this lost piece of music, right? Nobody had it on CD, nobody had the file, and then they found it in a porno.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Well done.
Yeah.
Cabbage
Oh.
in the corner.
that's a pretty good porn.
There's quite a few bits in that, by the way. That's the table beer.
That looks like a pretty
Have,
good
have you uploaded your IPA, Timo?
Nah, because I wasn't overly impressed with it, but I'm going to put it up anyway and then I'll do another one. It's hard work trying to, like, I was trying to take myself seriously and it's fucking difficult to sort of, like, concentrate when A, you can't see what the fuck you're doing, and B, you look like a bit of a twat. Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing your gear.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
I
Pick it
mean,
up.
yeah, I watch Live Leak, Stephen. I watch Live Leak. I'm a frequent browser.
Mm.
Dark web
Hi,
is
Reese.
quite orange. Hello, Reese. How you doing?
Hi, Reece. Good to see you, mate.
Paul's grown hair, and he's taken a big sip from the fountain of youth. A big sip.
Yorkshire.
Cheers,
mate,
Reese.
My hair's never
Cheers to
going to
you,
get like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, my luscious locks, you could never compete, really, could you?
It's drunk.
They'd
Tell
be
you what,
too
do you know
white.
what? It's quite fucking, it's quite
Right,
cool
right.
in this freaking stupid shirt. It's quite cool in this red hot weather. It's nice. It's
Good to see
So
you,
you
fella.
look like a cross between Bob Carroll G's and Brian May.
Yeah, Brian, mate. Clean, yeah.
I don't know either.
bit before your time. Remember, Ian went to school with me. So,
Yeah.
you know, I know us two are only in our late 20s, but, you know.
Yeah. You looking forward to summer, better weather, beer gardens, and festivals?
Oh yeah.
I'm personally not. I'm a big winter guy.
Oh no, summertime's much better.
I think Simo looks more like Mickey Quinn, who played for Newcastle in the 80s. The Fountain of Youth ran dry, and they called a hosepipe ban after Paul sipped it.
That's harsh.
That
Yeah.
is harsh. Can't
Funny
believe you're
though.
allowed.
Yeah.
Right now, Simo kind of looks like a poodle.
Like a poodle.
A poodle. He looks
Somebody's
like
loving
a
it.
combo of Jesse Hyman and Bo Bice. There's a lot of comparisons going on here.
Yep.
You wouldn't think there'd be
Yeah.
so many people that dressed and had their hair in that style.
Mickey Quinn, you're right, Chris. Yeah. The hair. Mikey, you'll think back to Mickey Quinn.
Simo looks like Chun Li from Pawn Stars.
you're definitely getting a lot of people say you look like a porn star.
No. Pawn Stars is a show where
Oh.
it's like about a pawn store where, like, you know, pawning when you pawn stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I get you.
It's that kind of pawn.
That, yeah. Okay.
It's funny how many different types of pawn there are. You got chess, you got selling, and you got
Someone's done
pornography.
it.
Yeah, John Lennon shades.
There's an awful
Yeah.
lot of people seem to know about these pawns now, isn't there?
That hair once belonged to Michael
Yeah, I know.
Jackson. I could be so lucky as to have the hair of the real Michael Jackson. You
Right,
think
well,
barbers
because-
for famous people like keep the hair and then sell it to weird people? That seems
Yeah.
like a good business
Oh,
strategy.
100%, dude.
118. I'm gonna stop talking about what people look like. Glass houses. Yeah, true. You can't be throwing stones. You know what I'm saying? Met the main guy from Pawn Stars, Rick Harrison, in 2016 in Cleveland, coming out of a hotel. I know who Rick Harrison is. I know who that is.
I know who John Lennon is.
Yeah, well, they're talking about Rick Harrison.
Right.
Just put
Oh,
me
my
last
last
royal
royal.
in. It's gonna be a long summer. I'm sure I'll find something to take its place.
Oh, mate, I think I've got two. We've got,
Yeah.
got one up there at the far back. Isn't there one lower down? I think we've got two.
Yeah. Only two
And I
left.
know nothing, mate, this year, honestly, of when it's coming back, if it's ever coming back.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
not kidding.
Yeah, you never know.
Zed of Police Academy. I've never seen any of these.
I've never seen half of these things either. mate. You ain't on your own.
Yeah. Beats me, dog. Beats me. Having JD Honey and lime flavored Pepsi. Now that's a good combination. I've tried that combination myself, actually. That is good.
Really? Sounded nice to
Charlie's
me.
house.
Wow. Okay.
JD Honey is actually really nice. Well, even just on its own, you know, on the rocks. I think it's pretty good.
What,
got-
JD?
Yeah, JD Honey.
Oh, I've never tried it. I'm not JD.
It's
I'm not
it's very
JD man, to
sweet.
be honest.
It's very sweet. I don't think you'd take to
No,
it.
I was going to say I don't.
Buddy,
like
that's
it.
the
Oh,
best
wow.
Halloween
Well, we're in
costume.
tonight.
Whatever people say
Brilliant.
look like, dress up like
Thank
that
you,
person
everyone.
for Halloween.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for
Oh.
joining in. We've got
A nice
43
43
in.
viewers.
at the
Is that
moment.
44?
The chat's old today. It usually is because we've got Paul in it.
Simo's keeping them impressed.
Though.
with
So I
his
gotta go
casual
for now.
sense of dress.
Congratulations. See you on a bit. See you later, buddy.
They made 789 pieces.
Jesus, that's a lot of films. No one's slagging Simo, joking about the costume, that's all.
Simo
Yeah, no, we're
knows
all
it.
just having a bit of fun. Stephen, what
Don't
do
worry,
you
man.
mean JD
Okay.
Honey is rank? It's a great drink. It's nice and sweet. It's got
Oh,
good
no.
flavor.
If it's
And it's got a
oh,
nice burn on the tongue.
It's a bit too strong for
Yeah, it's a bit too strong for you, Stephen, isn't it? You're more of a smart off ice guy. I almost had on Michael Winslow a while back, but talks fell through.
Start singing Glory, Glory, Man United to him.
Fuck
Well,
that.
something like United.
No, not do I. But I want them to beat Arsenal.
It's a shame, yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
But I quite enjoyed JD Honey. I thought it was pretty good.
I
I did prefer.
thought it was very, very sweet.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, you know.
No, use JD and mix it.
Yeah, I had a mixed JD. I mean, I don't know which one I would say was better. I did quite enjoy
Well,
the honey.
that single.
Wait, it was a single?
Glory, Glory, Man United. Yeah.
What did they do? Did they do a glory, glory every team?
Sorry, where did you get that accent from?
Kanye West. Mainly got it because it was on offer
Simo's
down to
favourite, King
£16
Kanye, and
in Tesco
Stephen
Club
as
Card
well.
and JD Honey. Usually 25, 28. Yeah, spirits are quite expensive, aren't they? But £16 if that's a litre bottle isn't too bad.
I don't know.
A litre bottle wouldn't be too bad for £16.
I don't think you get a litre in.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Only here
Yeah.
now, just after finishing your part 3 series. Enjoyed the videos, but for me, them beers is nothing I would drink. I mean, that's fair enough.
That's fair enough.
That's
It's nothing. We're not very busy.
yeah. There's
We were making the most out of a situation, but it was something someone asked us to do.
it was good to have a look at them in that respect because
More crackers from Kanye.
especially like
Yeah.
Stella, that was a shocker.
Stephen is
that.
his biggest fan.
Yeah, no, it was what someone asked us to do, and they literally paid for it all as well.
Yeah.
So we kind of owed them that.
Until about 20
Well,
years
it was
ago,
interesting.
since the Cup final, you made a record, then Sky killed the FA Cup. I'm not really up to date with the soccer history.
The soccer. SJ's just trying to trigger people tonight.
Just 70 CL, but probs.
And it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's even
FA Cup,
70 CL is not too
he's
bad for
right, though.
16.
Ponda was right. Whoever got to the cup final, you had your cup song, didn't you?
The day
Well,
after the
they've
match,
killed it off now. There's no FA Cup replays or anything, is there? It's just
Oh, no.
that's it. It's like you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. So shit.
I don't think £16 is too bad for 70 centimeters. At least it's not 50.
The Paul, I put it as a members only thing for now. So
We're all spoiled with the
yeah.
perfect draft, yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'm on the Hoe Garden, people.
Listen, Stephen, right? Negativity brings down the atmosphere. I'm trying to curate a positive environment.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyone watch Baby Reindeer? I've heard a few things about it. Isn't it just some?
I saw
some
somebody
strange
said
woman?
Piers Morgan was interviewing the woman or something, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
so
that's all I
really-
know about is Piers Morgan interviewed her.
Pardon me, it's not
Soccer.
really my.
Damn right. That's what I'm saying.
Aussie Army, Chaz and Dave. Yeah, and that was the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Aussie's going to Wembley. His knees are going all trembly. Come on, you Spurs. That was the day when we were at
The
club.
main character from that show, and she turned me down.
Do you know what? These freaking mustaches ain't much good, man. And as soon as they get a freaking bit of beer on them, they just drop to bits. Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed you were struggling with it.
Oh,
They're not really.
That's quite nice.
great
For
to wear on
2.8%, right?
oh.
Oh, it's my old man. Fucking hell.
Stephen.
All right, Dad. Yeah.
Oh, we've got Daddy Sups in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah,
Paul's
yeah.
fault. I look like an absolute bellend. If you're wondering. Yeah. It's all
Whose
Paul.
idea was this, mate?
Your idea.
It was your idea.
It was
You
moaning
tried.
about his
It was your
costume
idea.
getting in the way earlier, and it's like, yeah, this
The
was my
Grand
attitude
Pilsner is an
before.
absolutely banging drink, definitely a session beer. Yeah, I think the Grand Pilsner is pretty good.
Grand Pilsner is great, but it's not a session beer. Jesus Christ.
Simo, you got
Yeah.
money to spend on fake mustaches.
No, they were part of a pack. They were like £6 on Amazon. Even the shades came included.
Which single?
Aussie's going to Wembley. Oh, glory, glory, Tottenham Hearts.
So what, did every team get a Glory Glory song? The FA Cup is a pointless trophy.
now.
It's a real
Yeah.
shame.
Unfortunately.
Look at that, baby.
Congratulations, indeed.
Goodbye.
Yep, Daryl said congratulations, Simo.
Cheers, Daryl. I can't see fuck all
That's
of
not,
it.
that's not sick, though.
That was all right for a Chelsea fan. They've done the double over us. So I always wait when we lost, and I thought, I'm going to see him at some point.
Never heard of Baby Reindeer. I remember Baby Shark. How could anyone forget Baby Shark? You couldn't escape it that whole year. What year would that have been? 2019, 2018? That was a while.
Just
ago.
for lockdown, wasn't it? I think
Nah, I swear it was before lockdown.
that's what I mean. Like
What is
before
that?
lockdown, yeah.
I think it's
So-
some new type woman that like harassed somebody. I don't know too much
My
about it.
phone doesn't work when I've got this.
Scotland's World Cup songs are so funny. By the time
What's
they
up
came
with
out,
Van
Scotland
Dijk?
were knocked out.
Oh, he's going then, definitely, Simo. Just breaking news now.
Breaking news. What?
Well, it might have been half an hour ago, I think. Mbappe's
What's that?
Mbappe's
apparently
leaving.
going to Real Madrid. I just clicked off.
That was mate. That was announced like months ago. That
No, but it's proper now. I think
yeah, but it was announced month. There's a guy on Twitter called What the there's a
Yeah, no, I know. who you mean.
Fabrizio Romano and
That's
he's
it.
like the ITK dude for all the football and stuff, and he said donkeys ago that was happening.
I wonder what's going to happen though. They're going to, if it's going
We
How
said
much?
that there's a Beatles documentary on Disney called Let It Be. Oh, you
yeah,
said you've
no,
already seen it.
I've seen that before, but
Yeah, you've
I
seen
must
that one.
watch it again.
Kylian Mbappe
Really
way
interesting
overrated.
film.
I know one guy that like glazed him, but I don't really know anything about him. There's just some dude I really didn't like. He'd always talk about him. Strange guy. I mean, imagine talking about one person that much. Like,
That's it, right?
yeah, this thing really.
So if
SJ,
anyone hasn't watched that, it's good.
because SJ would never do that.
No,
Yeah.
like,
No,
That's why
Paul
we
and SJ would never do that.
no.
Do you know what's quite worrying is that my old man actually knows how to
Just
use
be
YouTube.
hyperfixated on one person.
That's the most
Why
concerning.
not?
Oh, we'd never do that, would we?
Robbie, John,
I mean, I'm a big
George?
fan of Kanye, Yandala, The Throne. You know, I could name a few.
Yeah.
Kids See Ghosts, even.
I don't know who any of
Kids See
them
Ghosts,
are.
you don't like that. Get out of here.
I liked one song of it.
Well, there you are then. You're not a fan, are you?
Well, Kids See Ghosts has Kanye in it, so I was a fan.
Right, cheers for joining us,
Take
Matt.
care,
The
Matt.
funny thing is about Kids See Ghosts, it's the name of the
Yeah,
album, it's the
thanks,
name
Matt.
of the song,
Till
and
next
it's the
time,
name of
fella.
the artist. They called 3 different things the same thing. It's because Kid
Oh, yeah,
Cudi's on the
Simon.
album. Cudi is terrible
I
on that
forgot.
album.
That was the bit I was missing.
Spurs are back at
Yeah,
Wembley
I
tomorrow,
know
Ladies Cup.
I'm
Will you,
still not on par with Simo, am
will
I?
you be watching the Ladies Cup tomorrow? Spurs at Wembley.
Yeah, but City played at R12, so
See you later, Matt.
I don't watch women's football.
Nice
might as well
to
watch
have
it
you,
on
eh?
league.
you watch Spurs enough, Paul.
Oh, Simo.
Stephen asked if you
We're going to
remember.
have to have a word with Levy now
Stephen
and
asked
say
if you
don't play the
remember
game
Hot
for
Stuff
Simo,
FA Cup.
Daniel.
Stephen asked if you remember Hot Stuff FA Cup song.
Hot stuff.
Yeah.
Hot stuff. I know hot stuff by Donald Sumner or something.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking of.
Not a big fan of them. Who's Simo meant to be dressed as? Looks like Ron
I don't
Jeremy.
see.
Everyone's saying Ron Jeremy. Simo, maybe you need to get into the porn industry.
That's it.
No, one Jeremy was till this stream.
Stephen.
Stephen, Kanye would whoop you. Do you know
Oh,
how
shall
many
we-
paparazzi he's beat up?
Good evening, Adam. Good to see you. Beer Monsters in.
Yeah, you should try some Gorilla Glue on your
Yeah,
mustache. to Simo.
Peter's
Get him
really
really stuck on there. Listen, the pair of you together, I think he'd still have you. He's a decently fit fella. I mean, have you seen the Black Skinhead music video? I wouldn't be trying to tangle, you know what I'm saying?
Ponderer.
Mark, you didn't strike me as a violent man.
Ponderer's too old. Him and Steve.
Pondered still.
I've just been like, nah. Hmm.
Even won't be around
He has
much
been,
as
he
I
has been
can't
doing his
drink.
gym though.
Oh yeah, you can't drink, can you, Adam? It's the operation. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, get that, Adam. As long as it's all going all right, fella.
Stephen, there's a lot of TMZ videos you should watch.
TMZ, fucking hell, that's about 20 years old, isn't it?
No, TMZ is still a big thing. Well, I mean, like the media company. I'm not really a fan of them. What are you, a big sprinter? Are you, Mark? You get your time on the exercise bike. You know, you think
Oh, yeah, Mark.
he thinks he's what's his name, the running guy, the guy who's
Well,
sprinting.
Mark, he's
No,
Daley Thompson.
Oh, whatever.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
Oh,
Usain
you would
Bolt.
know.
Mark does his exercise bike
Oh,
30 minutes
well,
a
what-
day and thinks he's Usain Bolt.
I was going to say Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump is crazy. Got some AFB and can't be asked to try it. What's AFB?
How the fuck do you have
Oh,
two?
I wouldn't bother with that. Yeah, sure, Stephen, sure. You look like an 80s scouser.
You're a knobhead, Dad. Yeah.
Arsenal on the chat, the bottlers. Damn right. TMZ is huge. I use them to verify celebrity guests. I don't mind a lot of TMZ, but the people that the paparazzi they send out to just harass people is kind of lame. Like they run after them with phones and shit. You know what I'm saying? There is no allegations of that. There is not one. You're thinking of Kendrick. Drake said that Kendrick beats his wife. What alcohol free beer? What's the favorite video you've made for the channel? What would you say your favorite video is?
Robbie Williams live at Port Vale.
Of course
Without
it
a
is.
doubt. Yeah, that was absolutely phenomenal, wasn't it?
So come on, Simo, what's your favourite video that you've ever made?
I really don't know a favorite video that's like. I don't know, you know. I really. My favorite video.
Hi, Mark. Jay. Mark.
Um,
Good to see you, Mark.
Are you, Mark?
what's,
Hope the wife's good, mate. 40 in. Thank you, everyone. Do hit the likes for Simo.
No,
What's that,
I'd hate having paparazzi.
I wouldn't be able to say top
What's it, Mark? No?
favorite video. I really don't know. I enjoyed the Northern Monk ones. Well, last year the crazy beers like the pork scratching beer and the scampi and lemon pale ale and the peanut one. That was a bit mad. They were quite funny. Well, so a lot of the PD ones are like the Christmas ones are quite good because I don't really know what's in them. I wouldn't say I have a favourite video though. It's hard to be like a favourite video.
Yeah, I enjoy the videos where I'm trying to beer for the first time, don't know what to expect from it. And maybe I'm thinking, oh, you know, how good is it going to be? Not very good or whatever. And then it turns out to be a real cracker. And you take a sip and you're like, wow, this is so good. Those videos are so great.
My
because it's
favorite
so
one's
positive.
the one that me and her did. I thought that was a really good video.
I
Anyway, Matt asked what everybody's drinking. I'm on the left summer, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just finishing up this table
I'm
beer.
on the Hogarten.
PJT's on the
Yeah,
hot dog.
just drinking
Very
But he's
daisy.
irrelevant nowadays. So.
We are getting brave after a half a left summer, aren't we?
Shut up,
I'm
buddy.
taking it slow tonight. So
Josh's favorite video is the time he drank beer. That is. Standout moment, that is. I could run 100 meters in 13.5 seconds back in the day. Yeah, but that's back in the day. We're not talking about the 1820s anymore, Mark. We're talking about the 2020s. 200 years behind. Got a bit of conversation going on in the chat. I can run 10 feet in 1.6 seconds. Well, I can run 1 foot in about a millisecond, you know? Yeah, to the bar. Funny. Sometimes in line at the dispensary, I can go like 25 feet per hour. You know, dispensaries are places where they just sell weed. It's kind of crazy, isn't it, to think about since it's so illegal here. So I'm to say that if Simo plays with that Tash in a seductive manner, that Goldrake will explode. I think what you meant to say is that the captain would explode. That seems more up his alley. Mark's on the Helvey. Got a bunch of messages from Night. I tried the Kronenberg Blanc for the last night for the first time. It's nice. It very much is.
Yeah, I'm glad
It's
you
a
liked
great
it.
beer.
I don't mind it.
Old Peculiar.
Right,
That's what
mate.
you watched. Old Peculiar.
Oh, that's peculiar.
Yeah.
That's I know. I got this. I was drinking that.
Yeah, so then, don't worry about it, Stephen.
Now, what are you saying, Simo?
I said I always feel it rotten after drinking it, mate.
Nah, I've never
No,
felt bad
just
after drinking
a bit.
one. The French ones can give me a bit of a hangover, like the time we did like 30 of them. That gave me a hangover. But the UK ones never. 30 between both of us. Anyway, the UK ones have never put me in a bad way the next day. And
The
they've never
UK
put me on the bog.
I've always been like just a bit ropey the next day after drinking the UK Blanc.
I've been the exact opposite. 100 meters in 4
Okay,
days.
1 hour
After.
cross train every day.
Whole bunch of math
54.
going on in the chat. Still do 1 hour on cross trainer every day. So for 50, yeah, I suppose so. But you forgot the one before the 5. You forgot the one there. Then again, being able to do 1 hour on cross trainer at 154 would be quite impressive, wouldn't it? Everybody's favorite beer. Well, I'd say the Blanc should be everybody's favorite.
Oh, my dad messaged me saying, "How do I talk?" I said, "You were talking on 2 different accounts." He went, "Oh."
He's trying his best.
That's it, man. It's not his fault. He's old.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I have to help them use a TV remote,
I can't even use my own TV remote.
or when I have to save a file for him.
Where's he
Don't forget,
disappeared to?
ABK is brewed in France, though. Yeah, it's just weird because it gives different effects than the ones we used to drink from France. I think they brew it in France and then bottle it here, but what difference would that make, really?
That seems weird. That just seems like a lot of extra effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it does. They ship it over in like big kegs, and then they have to bottle it here.
I can't say anything.
Back in the 1880s, I was fighting the Zulus with Michael Caine.
I fucking knew it, Panda. I knew it.
I saw a funny Michael Caine tweet once a while ago. I can't quite remember it, but he said something about he would call his father, and his father would say, "Yes, sir, Michael Caine." And then he would sit there with his mouth open and wait for him to pour beans in. I'm not joking. That was actually error.
I think Mount is like 100, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really old now. It's due ABV reduction. Well, it's a shame that's not going to happen. I have faith.
Glad you do.
I mean, they're getting a lot of knockback on the normal Cronenberg. I doubt they're going to try pissing around with that one. For me, Wesbu has to be the best beer going, i.e. Franz Gunner. Yeah, well, he'd agree with you.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Daryl,
Oh,
your
well,
favorite Chelsea fan.
What? No, Darryl was a good lad. Well, he's a man.
It's
who
not
loves
his
a
fault.
beverage.
He's a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, well, apart from being a Chelsea fan, he knows a beverage.
It's strange. Why they bottle it once it's over here? Why not do it there? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's true,
knows?
but it makes
Where
sense.
did you read it somewhere?
Yeah, I read it somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in different bottles with
It says
different
it.
packaging. It
It
does
says it on
make
the
sense
packaging.
that they would.
Get off.
Yeah.
The bottle of Blanc, it says on the packaging. Brewed in France, bottled in the UK.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't
Michael
go my
Caine
own
actually
way.
fought in the
I'm
Korea.
not being bullied by
Michael Caine personally shook hands with Genghis Khan.
What?
Watch this.
Interestingly, when you Google Kronenberg Blanc, it actually says that the Blanc is between 4.5% and 5%.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. That's upsetting.
That's not good, Simo.
When I just typed into Google Kronenberg
We're gonna have to go back
Blanc,
over the fence.
and it comes up with
Yeah, we'll have to go before we go then, won't we?
You ain't got a passport.
on the actual Kronenberg
I'm
the
sure I
actual
can get
Blanc
it.
website. Hang on, I can get a
4 months on passport. Otherwise, what's the point in having the last 4 months? You know what I mean? My passport's due to end. I need to get another one. A lot of hassle that. It's bottled in the UK for tax purposes. That explains it. Any reduction in beer is a disappointment. I don't get why they're doing it.
That's just bad.
It's just kind of shitty, really. Not really important.
That's just not even funny. There's no funniness to that. That actually.
Well,
I said it would happen one day.
Stephen, you like to spread a lot of negativity. Sometimes you gotta, when you make a good point, people
I'll
won't
put it
see
to
it.
what you said.
They'll think you're just being negative.
That's not good, is
Bottles I've got from Tesco are 5%. Yeah, but I mean, I think they're thinking of lowering it. Oh yeah, it's
when it
making
comes to
do
the
it for
UK.
tax.
When it comes to the
Because-
UK release, it'll probably get fucking lowered again.
Dude, that's so lame. It's really lame.
Yeah, but where they're saying 1664, Simo, they might be talking about like the fruit 1664.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
5%. Because it doesn't say Blanc, it says 1664 on that,
Yeah, no, I was just looking at that's just what but it's just misleading. I mean, it's
that fruit one that we had, wasn't it? A refill, yeah.
Yeah,
refill.
I will have a
I'll-
refill.
You know,
How many times do I do refills for you?
For France.
It's funny Adam should say that about the light version, because that's what I said as well, isn't it, when we did the 1664 video?
That's
Mm.
the requirements for France.
no joy because we have proper bacon over here, mate. We don't have your weird bacon. We have proper
For at
bacon.
least 3 months after the day you plan to leave. Well, I'll be all right if we go in the next month, then. Just dip bacon right into the sour cream. No, I'm not really a sour cream man. I like
like
Blanc,
caramel
but
ones.
it does have caramel in it.
Caramel
Maybe.
flavouring and colourings, isn't it? I think.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it might. I just don't really taste the caramel. Corona have brought out livers, which is a light version with much lower ABV. Well, that's your luck. Truth is often taken as negative. Well, yeah, I suppose. But you are a bit of a negative Nancy, aren't you? A bit of a Debbie Downer, Stephen. You know,
Very
you ever
nice.
just pop a party popper once and again, you know, a bit of confetti, cheer up the mood a bit. Left Blanc is different gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I tried that one. Have I tried that one?
Yeah, you tried Left Blanc.
Oh, does he mean Blanche? Like with
Yeah,
a
Blanche.
yeah, that one's not livers like beer. Oh, I've heard about that one. Yeah,
Mm.
I did wonder why they call it livers. Maybe it was lighter on the liver. That's a good business
Yeah,
idea.
that's still
I'm
what I was
trademarking
actually
that.
thinking
I'm
that.
trademarking that. Congratulations, Simo.
Are you,
Indeed,
Jenna?
congratulations.
Cheers, Jenna.
What we're doing?
PJT got the shit standing background.
Yeah,
Hey, get out of it.
Corona, you can keep that. Rather drink water. Damn right, Mark. I'm not a Corona man myself.
Let me with you tonight.
Sorry, I only just joined. Who's the lad? Well, I'm PJT, that you know and love, but I've taken a big gulp from the Fountain of Youth. And I got some hair follicle stimulant. A lot of hair follicle stimulant.
A lot of hair follicle stimulant.
Yeah, a lot.
Corona's all right, Honduras.
Well, that's debatable, Stephen. That's
So
debatable.
we get next, right?
Yeah, Blanche. We figured that one out.
Right, read out the next one. So
Yeah,
I
chill
think
out.
we've tried it.
I've got 4 bottles of Bornham. It's a Belgian blonde.
Have we tried that?
Oh, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm not holding my breath, Mark. Probably about this time next year, I get about 20 quid.
He's probably had some mad shits after all the beer the last
percentage
few
of it,
nights.
fella? What's what the percentage of the Belgian one?
Yeah, what's
Well,
the
that's
percentage of that, Narika?
Have you tried it, Simo?
What?
Bornham.
Bornham,
Belgian
yeah,
one.
it's okay. It came in that pack, man. There's been pack every year. They bring out a pack or a couple of packs in Lidl, and it's always in there. The Bornham blonde, it's okay. It's nothing.
Simo's had his check, mate.
The Bornham's okay. It's nothing.
Spend it all at once.
It's nothing great, but it's okay. You know.
Evening Escobar.
Okay,
Right,
I
that's just fine, mate.
don't even know what that means, Stephen. I don't even know what that means. Simo, you look like a 70s porn star. Simo, I really think you should get into the vintage porn market.
6%.
Seems you've got the looks.
Ready for that, don't want that.
Proper dream.
Stan the man, good to see you, fella.
Hey, mate.
I'm here.
He is there.
Yeah, he's in the
I'm here.
background. Old news.
Ooh.
I do hope they bring another Oktoberfest style box set in Lidl this year.
Yeah, I missed last year's.
This one.
No, he mentioned.
Oh,
In
okay.
fact, you know what? I might
Have Paul's son. Yep,
second.
nice to see you. I do have a name,
Hacker.
and you'll have to figure that out yourself. I'm not gonna. No, I'm joking. SJT, you could call me, or just SJ, or you could call me my full legal name, Sean John Tang. I go by any of the above.
I can think of a few things.
I was gonna say, I could think of-
I set that up for so long. It took you so long to get that show. Bornham Belgian blonde, lovely stuff. Well, everyone seems to quite like that Bornham, so you have to give it a try. Who,
Yeah,
out,
we'll
of
have
the
to
four,
try.
who out of the 4 on the panel could go the furthest in a skateboard without falling off? Me.
Me.
Definitely not
Champion
me.
Me.
skateboarder, mate.
Definitely not me.
He's never seen a skateboard.
Right,
He's lying.
back in the
He's
day, I was
full
a
of it.
skateboarder.
He's full of it.
I used to call
I've
me.
never
He
been
told me
able to-
as a child he played football in Germany.
I did.
The correct terminology
Crap,
is ride a
no way.
skateboard.
Did I
isn't
play
it?
football in
For
Germany?
some reason, that just sounds wrong. I've never been able to use
No,
the
it's
skateboard.
called skating.
We are
Did
the
I
road.
play
Nah,
football
man.
in Germany.
Anyway.
I played football in Germany.
Who is
Yeah, when
that?
you
Not
was-
Simo. No, this is Jeremy Ron. Or Ron Jeremy, I mean.
Yeah.
Right now.
Stan,
No barbecue. Yep. No, I'm just joking around. No, it's with the
The can on that, man.
SE.
The beer might be shit, but the can looks incredible.
Yeah, PJT over here's just wrapped his lips around the pint for the first time. Everyone congratulate him. Maybe not dressed like that one. I mean, I think we're all dressed rather exclusively, Stephen. I think we're all looking a bit good. Hello there, Brew a Bit Rick Shaw. How you doing? Nice to see you too. I had a skateboard back in 1882. I was rubber shed it and roller boots. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
not,
I can roller skate. I can
Mm.
roller skate and I can ice skate, but I cannot use a skateboard.
I'd go the
I'm
furthest on a
terrible.
skateboard because I can balance myself. But once it comes time to get the fuck
I was
off
a
it, I'm not
professional.
doing great.
I
You
was
know
that
what I'm saying?
good.
Like if it
I
came to
played
like
football
going
with
around
Tony
the
Hawk.
corner or something, I don't know how good I'd be.
I was
at it.
talking Tony Hawk's
His name's Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Not
I thought
Hawks.
it was.
Tony Hawk.
skateboarder.
And he was a scooter legend. No.
I
He was
thought
a
it
man on the
the
skateboard.
Hi, am I American? I don't really know.
Paul would fall off the skateboard.
Paul would fall off the skateboard in his outfit. Well, he wouldn't even get on it. His back
Then you
would go
do
out
like
and
a
he'd fall
double
down on it.
kickflip and a backflip.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think he could do that since he thinks he's such a champion. Why don't we have a little bet whether or not he could?
If it weren't for my back, Stephen, I probably would. But
Well, it's called a backside revert. Maybe it'll fix your back. Maybe you should give it a try. Paul trains Sky Brown. Never heard of him. And that's probably why he's training him. Yeah, no, I get a lot of things about the accent. It just sort of is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
He's always been obsessed with America. Everything
No,
he
I'm
watched
not.
was always
Yes.
American.
I'm adopted.
Why is there an American kid on the street?
I'm adopted. They found me out on the street in a dumpster and
Yeah.
took me in, and they've cared for me like their own ever since. Who's Simo dressed like? He looks like my uncle Knobhead. But he's dressed like Ron Jeremy.
Everyone's got an
According
uncle
to
now.
basically
He
everybody.
was fancy dressed tonight, Stan, and I think Simo won.
Definitely.
I just
And
thought I'd
gets
come
that.
dressed as PGAT when I was a bit younger, that's all.
They're all bitching me tonight. I better keep them sweets, mate.
All should try now.
Oh,
Yeah, you should try and do the backside revert kick flip, jump up, dolly skateboard trick. They're obsessed with Japan, yet they refuse to talk about it. I don't know. This is me, like, not conscientiously speaking. I mean, I can change the way I talk if I want to, but, like, if I'm just, like, putting words out, this is how it
The
comes out.
Japanese
Kinda just is how it
It's
is.
not easy, is it?
Ni hao. I don't know. They sound feminine there, don't they? Kasai is UK skateboard champion and Olympic bronze medal winner in She's Only 17. I'd say that's a pretty good accomplishment. But I'm sat here in a pizza costume drinking beer with my two geriatric parents. So who's the real winner?
Two geriatric parents. You're going to get slapped at them.
Yeah, Evan
I'm
Simmer.
used to it.
Oh, yeah, Evan Simmer. Yeah,
I'm used to it.
I get that.
Paul's out
So
now,
really, who's the real winner? Be right back. See you when you come back, Escobar. No rush.
How comes I don't see him on my phone? He must
Because he's on Simmers.
he's on Simmer's. I was on Simmer's.
Yeah,
I saw
You should
Mark.
be.
I was going to say you can tell from the icon, but he can't
I
see the
swapped back to
icon.
this one.
They ain't geriatric
He-
yet.
he's
I
envy.
take
They
back
must
that
sort it
comment.
out,
50
mate.
years young. 50 years young.
I'm
Because when
not
you're watching on the phone,
I know you're 60.
you only see. Oh.
Well, I wouldn't mind the damn thing.
right.
What?
I can't.
We got a bit of a hat show
Yeah.
going on. Okay.
Yeah. Pondering man.
When you put it like that, Bob, what's the point? Well, everyone enjoys different things. I enjoy spending time with two geezers. Some other people enjoy going and getting Olympic medals, you know? Everyone enjoys something different. Wait.
I've just noticed, by the way,
What's
that
that?
Instagram comments don't come through on the stream.
Yeah, I noticed Instagram comments don't come through because I was trying to troll them earlier and none of my comments went through.
That's weird.
Oh, you're trying to troll me.
Well, if anything, it's good because it revealed that Instagram comments
Yeah,
don't come through.
We're definitely like Daryl for a Chelsea fan. I think they're fun, to be honest. At
Who's
least
fun?
I hope he's talking about us.
No, I think he was talking about skateboarding still.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He might be talking about.
Olympics are in Paris this year. Well, there's a certain two people that were in Paris a little while ago. I'm not going to name them. I don't think I'm allowed to, but they were legendary.
Yeah, what's
What's
up
quite
with
a
that?
lot
that.
Yeah, what was the name of the people in Paris? I just don't remember.
Norman.
Very nicely.
Straight over my head.
Simmer knows what we mean.
Well,
I know
that is a
exactly what
very
you mean.
iconic song.
Because when your old man's had a few scoops, you'll have to just drop the N bomb just straight up. Just hard drop it. It's like, oh no.
Well, you know, I mean, he's not hurting anybody.
Well, yeah, apart from his
Errol
bank.
said he's not talking about you two. No, I'm joking. He said he is.
Paul, why are you hiding away?
Well, he's got
I'm
the
here,
shits,
Simmer.
hasn't he? It's all
I've not
dripping
got
down
the
his
shit.
legs.
I'm here, mate. I'm just sat here. Oh, God. Look. See?
I've never been to France, wouldn't know where to begin. I'd begin in Calais. They've got some great beers in the supermarkets there.
Lille. I loved Lille.
Oh, Lille.
Lille was brilliant. Yeah, I really enjoyed Lille.
The German, they were in Paris. Well, the Germans were also in Poland when they shouldn't have been. True story.
Let's not go down that road, shall we? That's,
Yeah,
that's a road we should maybe not go down. That's something we should stay clear of.
Stephen started it.
It smells very hoppy.
Yeah.
Grapefruit, hoppy.
Oh, bear's coming out. That's going to be fun. I've been told to keep my silence.
I think that it was supposed to be like, rather than crossing the line.
Difficult to sit too long with his piles.
It's
And,
actually bad.
and he's had a BBL as well. He's had a BBL recently. Brazilian butt. It's something to make your ass bigger.
Oh
That's
my
all right.
goodness.
It's like a
And it
nice.
makes it hard to sit down for a while.
It's
That
got
was
a nice
making me uncomfortable just thinking about it.
It looks quite dark.
yeah, it's that. I mean, the can looks fucking incredible.
Yeah, some good graphics on that.
We are the road crew. Malt red. 6% India Pale Ale. It's okay. There's not tons of flavour in it for 6%, but it's not bad. It's very sessionable for 6%.
Very good, Stephen. Very good.
Just takes it. Yeah. Yeah. That looks really nice, right? I'm not allowed to say anything.
As long as you're not offensive, is all. It's just some
I'm
things
not
that
saying anything offensive.
YouTube just don't like certain things that you don't like.
Yeah, you got to be careful with certain subjects.
Yeah.
I forgot that Turkey had so much to do with World War II. I remember that Germany occupied a lot of Ottoman Empire countries, which had by that time split from the Ottoman Empire, like Albania and stuff.
I couldn't be asked to dry my hands. Like, oh, the wig worked great. It's still fucking piss went through.
I would have drank so much beer if I was in World War II. Well, I mean, if you'd have gotten to certain countries, I think you'd have a lot of options.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing
yeah,
that happens to me.
I
It comes out
was
really
thinking.
random.
I was thinking. I've been told to be very careful where I tread. I'm stepping on thin ice, apparently.
I don't know which is the front and which is the back.
Yeah, autocorrect is the worst sometimes. Like when you get a new phone and it autocorrects fuck to duck, like, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It knows that's not what we're trying to say.
Oh,
Or if you
100%.
mistype a word too many times, then it starts autocorrecting the real word to the mistyping.
I've binned off the Instagram.
Yeah.
Can't see the comments. It's flipping pointless.
Yeah, no, we probably shouldn't have done that.
I mean, I can see a couple of the Instagram comments. Dave Knowlesley said, "Hi, Paul and family." Hello, Dave. How you doing? Sorry,
Dave.
sorry
Hi,
we
mate.
didn't see
From
you for
school.
so long.
Hey,
We can't see the Instagram comments unless we switch the tab.
my mate from school.
Yeah, everyone that's
That's a
coming
very
through
good point.
Instagram. Hello.
That's a very good point, Mark. The UK were very good at invading and staying where they were not wanted. The colonists were quite active in their jobs. And then they
They were
just
very good.
left them all to figure it out themselves. Yeah. History is a tough one. Most certainly. But France and I know France was bad for it. I don't know if it was Spain, but France had a lot of Africa as well. They did a lot of colonizing.
The British though were very, very bad for it.
Yeah, what was it? The old saying: "The sun never sets on the British Empire." My wife was really angry when he was joking and said he was going to kick her ass when he got home. I mean, that's a bit of a dodgy joke to make nowadays. With
Yeah.
the whole Me Too movement and everything, you got to be careful what you say. Don't want to take that out of context. Just ask the boys in South Africa. I'll say no more. I'm into future events like the reunification of Canada, the USA, and the UK Empire. Well, I think what should happen is that Canada recedes to the US, the superior state, and gives all of its land to it.
Canada would. I don't think they'd ever do that, but
Joking aside, I feel like Alaska's kind of pointless being a state. Let's just give that to Canada. It's just really confuses the old state borders. I think it'd be quite funny if Hawaii.
John Wayne in the Alamo.
John Wayne.
John Wayne.
Never heard of him.
Oh my goodness.
That's quite a long name, isn't it? Doesn't really roll off the tongue.
You know Davy Crockett?
Canada, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland.
SJ.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Davy Crockett?
I know the last name. Doesn't ring a bell the first name. What am I missing here?
Don't matter.
I just know the Alamo is like
my time,
in GTA 5.
The Alamo
Texas
is
30,000 people from 1836 to 45 when it was a republic. I heard about the Texas Republic recently. That's why Texas is so different to all the other states. It's because for a while it was independent, or it was part of Mexico. I don't remember. I think it was a bit of both. Really.
The Alamo is like a city block. Yeah.
Davy Crockett was the king of the wild from
19.
Oh, like
I want to say it was like
type stuff. Yeah, I catch you, drift.
it was like 1985.
I did not know population so low. Oh, you learned something new, Mark. Texas is the only state to join by treaty, not conquest. I thought a lot of states joined from the purchase from Napoleon. Would that not be considered treaty? I mean, maybe it wouldn't be considered treaty. It'd be considered a purchase. But I know there was like a big collection of states that were bought from Napoleon. The U.S. started as just like the small bit on the eastern side, and they defeated the British. So there you go.
Well, I mean, it took them long enough.
I mean, but they won. I know a good bit about the.
They were also on home turf. They had there was a considerable amount more than there was and other varying factors. It still makes me giggle that the White House is white because we burned it down basically, and they had to paint it white.
Oh yeah, they did burn it down, didn't they?
Yeah. The British were born. That's it. That's it.
You guys do that?
It's like no one in the UK.
The Americans dump a bunch of tea in the ocean. I swear that's a thing that happened as well. They just dumped a bunch of tea. The stupidest thing in Americans' history is prohibition.
Yeah, that didn't work out well for them.
That's pretty funny. Wasn't the first state Virginia? I swear it was Virginia was the first state. I could be wrong about that, but
No, I'm not sure.
No one from the UK is trying to die for Philadelphia. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that. UK owned Hawaii until they ate Captain Cook. They ate him. They ate him. Boston Tea Party, yeah. They dumped a bunch of tea in the ocean. I know about that. I know the most random stuff about the Revolution and the Civil War. Delaware is technically the first state. Well, that's quite sad for Delaware because absolutely nobody in the UK knows what a Delaware is. Hawaii still has a Union Jack in their state flag. I didn't know Hawaii had anything to do with the UK. I thought it was bought from the Caribbean, somewhere in the Caribbean, maybe Mexico or something. I know that it was bought, but I don't know where from. I don't know the entire history of Hawaii. Delaware is the third smallest state. What would the first one be? Maine? No, Maine's quite big. Huh? I'm trying to think of like those small ones that are near New York because those ones are quite small. All the other ones are pretty big, you know.
Delaware. I've never heard of fucking Delaware. Where the hell is Delaware?
I'm really trying to think.
I bet it's still like as big as the UK.
No, I think Florida is comparable to the UK in size, if I'm not mistaken. What would the other smallest states be, though? Other than Hawaii. I guess Hawaii would be small because it's just islands. Hawaii would be massive if it wasn't all underwater, though. It's a lot of underwater land.
A lot of,
Sounds
a
like
lot of
in a pub quiz
volcanoes.
with Ventura with that question a few years ago.
Isn't a lot of Hawaii volcanic?
Yeah, isn't technically the biggest volcano in Hawaii? No, the biggest mountain, I think. Not volcano. The biggest mountain. Maybe it was both. I don't know. I'm not good with geography. I picked history, as you might be able to tell earlier. Hawaii has the best flag out of all states. I don't really know the states' flags, but like the U.S. flags, the one that was around in Lincoln's time with the circle of stars, that was goated. Goated flag. Because it's just the same as the one they got now, but it's like a circle of stars. It looks really cool. I think that's the best flag that I have. I don't know if it beats the current one, but that one was good stuff. Quite like that.
Hawaii. Hawaii.
Hawaii. I know a lot about Kanye West visiting Hawaii. I can tell you some real trivia about that.
Oh dear.
But no, I'm not going to start. Don't worry about it.
To Honolulu, it's a 21-hour and 10-minute flight.
I wouldn't think it'd be so long. It's only like 8 hours to New York. Original 13 colonies.
Yeah,
Rhode
but Hawaii
Island.
is-
Yeah, Rhode Island. I always think Rhode Island is just the city.
But Hawaii's also in the middle of fucking nowhere, don't forget.
Isn't Pennsylvania a city? No, wait,
Like,
Pennsylvania
Hawaii's
is the
just like
state.
in the middle of
Philadelphia is
this-
the city.
Like
New
Hawaii's
Hampshire.
just in the middle of the sea, isn't it? It's like its own
North Carolina,
entity.
South Carolina, Virginia, Connecticut, and New Jersey.
Isn't
Wait,
like
New Jersey's a state?
like without going into things too much, but like isn't Japan closer to Hawaii than like the
Well, I
sure
mean,
that
it must have
was-
been
like-
Pearl Harbor.
like I mean like Australia and New Zealand, I mean they look fucking but if you look where Hawaii is, man, it's just this tiny little fucking like
Yeah, it's just a few islands just in the middle of nowhere.
entity
Really.
in the middle of fucking nowhere.
My flag has beer and pineapples on it with a Scottish flying haggis. Well, the beer and pineapples, I know what that's a reference to, but Dread, if I know what the flying haggis is.
Do you know what a haggis is?
No, I just
You must know what
Well,
haggis
that's-
is.
It's a traditional
Yeah.
Scottish
dish. Yeah, okay,
that is
okay.
is it sheep or pig intestine?
Lord
There's
kept
stuff
Hawaii
with-
in order
Maybe
for
it's
years
sheep
until
intestines
Tom
now.
Selleck took over, so it's a cool place to be. Hawaii's in the middle of the Pacific. Yeah, it's like really just in the middle.
Do you not know SJ? Never heard of a haggis. They're very difficult to catch. They're
It sounds
Difficult.
okay.
Haggis,
difficult to catch.
they are,
Difficult to
mate, they're
catch.
very difficult to catch. They're a bit of a fucking nuisance to catch, but
Really.
they're quite
Really?
elusive.
You ever
The
heard
wild
someone
haggis.
Yes.
You normally find them in the
Yeah,
Highlands and that. They're
but
quite an
something.
elusive creature. They're very shy, but
I'll
Well-
tell you a funny Scottish thing I saw recently. Somebody accidentally bought a Scottish translated version of Harry Potter, and the chapter title for the first title was "The Boy Well Lived."
nobody what lived.
And the rest of the book, the whole book is translated into like Scottish slang. It was really funny. I swear you don't catch haggises.
Of course you don't.
You do. You don't know that,
Yeah.
mate. Haggis. I'll show you.
Y'all
a
are
picture.
tripping with me.
Yeah,
Land from is the 17th state admitted to the Union on March 1st. We were the first state to come out of the Western Reserve, a huge land grant along with the Great Lakes. I gotta catch up with this, like how the states got founded, because I only know about the Napoleon land purchase. I don't know why they didn't take Baja California from the Mexicans then, because then they would look like that one enemy in Half-Life 1. If you looked at the U.S. on like Google
Look,
Maps,
they're a weird looking thing, man. It's a haggis.
is it now?
Legit look. Haggis
Yeah.
Conservation and Welfare Society, mate.
Come on. You're not gonna get me that easily.
I'm telling you,
Meats
mate.
and
Look,
tatties.
there's loads of them. Look, that's a baby haggis.
The lucky haggis only come out at night, but you can see
Look.
them normally near Buckfast bottles.
There's a motherfucking.
Bottles at Buckfast. Is that how
Look,
you lure out
there's a
haggis?
baby haggis, look.
Buckfast on the floor.
Look, there's a baby haggis.
Oh, it's very cute. I might have to adopt one. They do
They're
have a lot of shoots for haggis.
they're endangered, I believe.
This
They're
haggis
eating
is very
them here.
sophisticated. It was next to a bottle of 23-year-old punter. You cannot legally get Scottish haggis because of, I think, certain organ meat. Okay, that's this. There's organ meat. I'll take a pass.
It's awful. It's all the worst.
I need to catch up
It's
on
just
Scotland.
me,
Listen,
grandma.
Stephen, I watched Still Game. That's all I need to know about Scotland.
Still getting brilliant.
That was a good show. PJT didn't quite like it.
You loved it, didn't you?
I did
He was
quite
really
take
quite
to
young
it.
as well.
I swear, right after I watched it, I started saying Scottish stuff.
Yeah, I think you did actually.
It shows how I just take things from like that stuff that I like. You have to fly Scotsman over here. I mean, that'd be a long flight, wouldn't it? Fly to Hawaii, 20 hours. Not in Glasgow. Americans can't have haggis. The flavor overload will turn them of the golden arches. Turn them off. Okay, you missed an F there. It took me a second to realize what you're trying to say.
I
He means McDonald's.
I would never ever, and I will try a lot of things. I'll do a
There
lot
are
of
only
things.
I
would not eat
5,000.
that.
Well, we'll have to mark them as an endangered species, won't we? We'll have to save the haggis. Wouldn't want them to go extinct, would we, guys?
Mate,
That would be a
haggis-
tragedy.
The SNP
That
have been
would be a
cutting
tragedy.
fucking Nicola Sturgeon, man. She had to step
It's
down
closer
now.
to
hasn't she?
flying to the UK than it is for me to fly to Hawaii. Well, you have to come over there. Stop
That's not
Hawaii.
bad.
That is a funny thought.
No,
That's just how
it's
big
mad,
the
isn't
US
it?
is, isn't
There's
it?
SJ like, yeah, why does it take fucking 20 hours to fly to Hawaii?
I mistakenly thought that Hawaii was in the place of the Caribbean. I don't know why I thought that. I'm not good with geography.
Give me the Caribbean.
Yeah, I thought it was around there, but no, it's more in the Pacific between Japan and the US. From what I've
Yeah,
learned
it's
today.
like, isn't it
That
like
explains Pearl Harbor.
smack bang between like fucking Australia, New Zealand, fucking Japan, and like
You haven't got proper clotted cream in the US. Something to do with unpasteurized milk not being legal. Well, that's a
Americans
silly
are
thing,
strange.
illegal.
they'll have all
They've got
these
guns
mad
illegal,
chemicals
but-
and shit.
But guns are
Right.
legal, but you can't have unpasteurized milk.
No, there's a lot of
The haggis was first
Well, so you
discovered
can
by
buy it
Jimmy
from
Craig.
products they're allowed in food that we won't allow over here.
I will be
But
back
they
in
won't have
fall or
unpasteurised
spring.
stuff.
You better get ready to smoke.
Actually, you can buy a gun, but you can't have a Kinder Egg because they're dangerous. You know, Kinder Eggs are dangerous. You could choke. on
Kinder eggs, they choke little babies, don't they? You know
I'll
what I
say,
mean?
yeah, but
They kill children.
you can buy a handgun, but you can't buy a Kinder Egg. Just be on the safe side, you know.
The video on BBC about spaghetti growing on trees. I do not. Anyway, you take over for a second. I'm gonna go hit the job.
SJ thinks we're trolling him now about haggis. He's not having it. He'll be have to Google it now. He'll be sat in his room going, haggis. Is haggis a real creature?
I'm always trying to find something that he doesn't
I'm
know
here to
about,
know. I'm here.
that I can bend his ear about. And I didn't know that he didn't know about haggis. I really wish I'd known that one.
Smoke some
Oh,
fuck,
dear.
Kelly. I can get proper.
Apparently, a guy that I know from online said that his kids have been over. I say his kids. He's been over in the fucking Spain. Apparently, there's now some weird law. If you get caught drinking on the streets, you get fined up to €400. Like
Well,
we're
everywhere.
talking like
Everywhere in Spain.
I think it's like the fucking party islands.
Yeah, it is.
But
They
he said that
don't,
his-
they don't want
These
it.
kids
They don't
basically
want
came around and
representation.
went, there's a very strong chance we might use some dough because we could be in a lot of trouble.
Those Kinder eggs.
That's it,
What's
Stephen. Yeah.
What's that all about?
Yeah, we have a pets at home. I was looking for a fucking haggis.
Stephen.
I didn't know.
Oh, Jenna, a roadman. That's their name now. Yeah. Things have changed, haven't they? I don't know what he's doing. He's having them right nuts. Same as the chocolate
Oh.
bunny.
If I've got any left, I'll bring you a can of that. I'll put a mustache on him. It's quite nice. I'll tell you what, it doesn't drink. It's not. It's
So
not
what actually is it? Sorry, I know you probably
It's a
already said this.
pale
but I
ale.
missed it.
Well, they call it in
It's
India
a
pale
pale
ale.
ale. Okay.
It's a 6% IPA basically. It's not packed with flavour, but I mean, it's a big can. It's a good sized can. And
Did they
not
say
a
what
bad-
hops they use in that?
No, it's with Camerons, so it's probably full of all sorts of shite. But so Hellenbach is an India Pale Ale, dry hop with a combination. Oh, it does of US Citra and Chinook hops, full citrus hops flavors with a punchy, bitter finish. Then it says Motorhead for life. Fuck yes.
Motorhead.
And Road Crew is a Motorhead reference. One of the songs, Lemmy goes, "We are the Road Crew," and so it kind of stuck as. Thus, the Motorhead fans became known as the Road Crew, like the groupies and stuff. But then the Motorhead Road Crew, obviously, them is now dead. But most of the rest of them, got the couple still alive.
Yeah.
The drummer from Motorhead now plays for the Scorpions. Mickey D. He's an absolute fucking animal. The man hits the fucking drums like he's trying to fucking kill him. Do you know what, Ponder? I think you're going to really like it. I genuinely think you're going to like it. I think you're going to end up eating your fucking words. At least keep taking piss.
I have that feeling.
So do I.
I've got a funny feeling you're going to come on in and you're going to end up eating your words. Genuinely, I think you'll be surprised at how good it is. Because it's not what you I think you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I saw Motorhead. I was deaf for about a week.
Because it kind of reminds me of my dad trying to get him to try something new. He's so set in his ways.
It's Ponderer's age, isn't it?
And I used to badger him till he'd
It's
actually
not that
do
fucking
it.
old. My
And then
parents
he
were
goes,
old. Fucking hell. Should have killed me now. I've just said that on the internet, but there we go.
That's the trouble, Luke, John, now. They changed
Yeah.
so much. Yeah, Pineapple Express was all right. It was all right on keg. The can was so, wasn't it? Because the
The
keg
cake
was so
was
good.
better, yeah.
I'd rather eat your worm, Simo.
Yeah. It's going to be me, everybody in the world.
It's gonna be me.
We all know that Paul is going to kick me out on that one.
I'm not going to eat a worm, am I?
He's not. No.
You're letting your view. Oh, here we go, Mark. You can't. On Wednesday night, you were. In fact, I can go back and find it. You said, "I will pay for the can and the postage,
Yeah,
and I
he
will
did.
give it a try." Is what you said. You can't go back.
I
now.
think he
You
had
can't.
2 glasses of wine.
It's evidence, mate.
And Simo's good at finding evidence. When I say, no, I didn't say that, Simo's like, yes, you did.
It's like fucking Goldrake. Goldrake chats a lot of shit, right? And then he turns out I didn't say that. And I say, well, actually, I said 2 months ago on this particular date at this time, he said this, and he's like, you're a fucking prick. And then he's like, I didn't mean it. I was like, well, you fucking said it. So if you didn't fucking mean it, why'd you say it?
Baby worm. But it will be. Watch this space.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of worms, Paul's got a few worms. He loves them. He's
He's got to take one.
Just eating this peanut butter.
let's see. Well, are they all right?
I did say that. Yeah, just remember.
Here he is.
I do.
It's Goldrake.
No wine since April back. I know. You know I'm only joking. I know what you drink. Don't talk like you've had a drink. Goldrake's telling Simo.
Don't talk about mate. I've had numerous drinks. Don't worry about that.
It's had a Coke, a Sprite, a 7-Up, and a Fanta.
And
Do you know what? I actually feel sorry for you, Michelle, because you're not gonna have to put up with Paul's bullshit, but you have to put up with SJ and fucking Goldrake's bullshit. That's gonna be like it's gonna be like a triple bullshit day. It'd just be like a fucking. Just go and find a bar or a cafe or something. Go and sit in there. And just get
Goldrake's right.
Goldrake doesn't know
Oh,
me well
so-
enough
so
to
much
join
better
in with
jealous.
these two yet. But yes, it's it
Goldrake's
can
right.
be never ending,
Someone's
especially when they
having you,
team
isn't
up
he?
with each other.
I'll tell you what, Goldrake. If you start having,
Yeah.
And he said that.
Yeah,
Wow.
we only done it for you. Cut the rate. Never talk shite. He just expresses them. Yeah, fair enough.
Goldrake,
Simo,
I'm not
Goldrake's
gonna say
jealous.
anybody
You
else.
know
I
it,
don't think-
Goldrake. Even
Do you know
though
what? I don't.
we're
I've no
Andy,
need to be jealous, mate. I
Okay.
genuinely have got no need to
You're
be jealous.
looking
I've got a
forward to it.
fucking.
That's without us, really.
I'm quite happy to say that I'm very happy in the life situation I'm in, and I don't give a shit what the people think. I just know that other people talk a lot of bullshit, and unfortunately, 95% of social media is just fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's
In
people
one ear,
trying to show off.
yeah,
Like, look what I've got.
in
And
that ear, out that ear. Bango. When I
don't
save
even
up
know
for
that
the
ear.
Royal Mail postage, when I can save up.
You gotta get a paper out, Mark.
Yeah, go and get a paper round. Actually,
You
he
can
should
get
do
paper
two
rounds,
two
yeah.
paper rounds and a spick and span for the weirdo in my
And he should trim
family.
the neighbours' lawns, and he should watch cars.
Like I had to.
We're all good here.
Oh, you
Yep.
know it, Goldrick. It's gonna be a time.
We're all good, Andy, mate. Good to see you, fella. You know that. I'm the other 5%.
go,
Simone.
Drake. I wish I could say that, but I know that you're not. You're probably like, this is Goldrake. He told me you're hard as fuck, right? And he's been telling me all these things and blah, blah, blah. And then he comes to Manchester to meet us up, right? And he won't have a pint because he was scared his mum would tell him off. He won't even have one pint. He went, I can't have a beer. My mum will tell me off. I was like, oh, sorry, mate. We're his cousin as well. He brought his cousin, big hard Goldrake, but his cousin to back up because he was scared that me and Rob might beat him up. So he brought his cousin. And he wouldn't say fucking boo to
I'm
him.
sure that's not true, Simone.
Goldrake said about 3 words all night. Do you know what, though? I have to say, he paid for a round.
Jenna.
He wasn't drinking and he paid for a round, so fair play to him. But other than that,
Yeah.
he said about fucking
Ooh.
5 words all night.
Yeah.
Mate, smoked you there, Goldrake.
There go, Jake.
It's
Hold on,
spliffy.
and I'm going to miss
Yeah.
my first proper paper round in 1932 for Big Sid. It was in old money.
1932 time.
What beer is everyone drinking? I'm on the Hoe Garden, fella, and they're on the left
Left
summer.
summer.
If I've missed someone,
I don't know what I'm going to go for now. I've had a 2 off the machine. I've had a stratospheric daydream, which for the super low ABV was bloody good. So
you
fair
know it.
play.
Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? That one.
And I've had the road crew.
Yeah,
which
I'm on a Hoe Garden. They're on the left summer.
Which
Simo,
machine is it?
Goldrake's telling you again. You two, stop it. The middle one, yeah. Good idea. That pondering man I was born 8 years
Goldrake,
later.
he didn't drink anything, mate. He had a water, and the security guard asked him if it was vodka. He went, no.
A couple of vodkas, mate. You're a liar.
Goldrake,
too.
the security guard approached him, and I thought his ass was going to drop out through his fucking bottom of his pants. Yeah.
Too much, Stephen.
That's
I'll
good.
tell you what, Boo.
Or 252. I'll let you know.
Well, Boo, obviously I came on with these nutters on Wednesday, and
I'm
then
on the
yesterday
beer.
Lexi's like, we'll go to
I'm
the cinema.
not on the beer. Yeah, as you know, Boo, for our late night chatting away, I was quite wasted myself, mate. Them two went to bed, mate. As you know, I was kind of having a little party out here on my own.
I know you're on the party on your own. Fucking, you were sending me pictures till about 3 o'clock in the morning. I were in bed. And I'm getting pictures off Paul with ping, 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 ping.
I know how you feel, Boo. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday,
So
Joel.
drinking Guinness tonight at my new night surge.
Happy birthday, Joe. It's rude to cheers without a pint, so I'm going to go get a beer. It's rude to cheers with an empty glass.
Yeah. Simo was the scared one. He didn't even look me in the eye.
What's that? Go drink your chat
Doesn't it
shit.
taste better?
Oh, yeah,
Definitely, Andy. I've
definitely,
always said that, mate.
definitely.
And you legally smoke herb in the Faroe Islands. I don't know, mate.
Big cake burning.
Has anyone ever read the Spick and Spam? Yeah. Spick and Spam, yeah. Marley Road, mate. Marley Road. He spit half his pint and his hands were trembling that much. My birthday Sunday, daughter got me 12. Oh, God, Stephen's going to be a
That's
menace
right.
Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Go drinking some. I like having their little tips.
Yeah.
Just to keep the viewers in, you see. They talk offline all the time.
Where is the Faroe Islands? Where are the Faroe Islands? Oh, Denmark. Oh, okay. They're an island off of the north of Denmark. Okay. You know what?
44 in. Brilliant.
You
people.
If you are going to go
All right,
to
well,
Denmark, Norway, or Sweden, I
Good
hope
luck,
that
Bolton, Dave.
Yeah.
if you are going to go to those Scandinavian countries, I hope that you don't like drinking alcohol, because if you do, it's going to cost you a fucking fortune.
Hmm.
And also in Sweden, they've got a thing called the Systembolaget. I probably butchered that. Basically, you can only buy alcohol in this particular shop. You can't buy it in supermarkets and stuff. They don't sell it in supermarkets. So you have to go to this particular place. And it's
Yeah.
only open like
No,
fucking 2 days a week or some shit.
It's only government-run shops, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got. Funny enough, Joe.
And I
I've got to
believe that
carry on.
Norway and Denmark are the same. I could be mistaken about Denmark, but I know Norway's the same.
It's where I first got.
Yeah, that
Really
sounds
hammered.
right to me, Simo. Because I did read up on this. And
I only know
it's-
because I've got
I'm
a
not
friend.
on the
it's a
outside.
system, isn't it?
You on tomorrow? Who knows tomorrow, Jimmy? I don't know. I've done 3 in a row on here.
Yeah.
I can't try that new beer. One simple reason. I don't think my money to churches.
Oh dear.
Our second. All right then. I might have a costume ready.
Geordie's always in fucking costume. Do you know what? Right, it's been really hot today, right? As most of you know, and they decided midweek to start spraying manure on the fields around here. And obviously, as it gets considerably hotter, it just stinks, man. It's all you can smell. It's just rank. It's like I just
Yeah, that must be
Imagine, mate.
awful. Why do they do it when it gets warm and people are
Read
opening
that,
the windows?
Simo, read what old Ponderous just said there. Jeez.
£11 a pint. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because they've got a mad tax over there. I think that's why a lot of them drink spirits, because rather than drinking beer, it's cheaper to buy spirits. It's the same sort of cost. So
Yeah.
Can't blame them, can you?
I'll tell you what I'd love to do though.
What's the
I'd love to go to a midsummer party, because they dress up into the outfits and hats and stuff. They eat crayfish and drink shitloads of fucking schnapps and just get absolutely fucking bladdered.
Simo forced me to smoke weed, and now life in tatters. Very, very, very sad. Sending you the bill for therapy.
You can go, mate. What you've been telling me, mate, you can afford it. I'm just going to shut the windows, by the way. Now it's getting a bit dark and I've got the light on. There's
Must be hot in
creatures
your room,
coming in
mate.
through the windows.
Decent enough, dude. Oh dear. Yeah, no, that's cool. Isn't it? That's cool.
I reckon we're going to have a job
But-
getting you out of
Boo weren't on it. No, I'm going to try in a minute. It's driving me mad.
that. Yeah, we're going to drink and now.
Yeah.
I reckon you ought to take it off because you're
It's the
really struggling,
It's
mate.
the
you know.
stream. It's drove Boo to drink.
Okay.
Your arms into the middle.
Yeah, this
Get
is
your arms
get
into
it
the middle.
up to a certain
And
stage
get your arms in the middle.
and get your arms in the middle, and then we'll slip the hole. Like,
Tell me when
open
I'll hold.
open this Velcro.
It is open. You get the
Got
right
big head,
arms.
didn't I? I can't get this
You
arm
your
out, can I?
You've got to get your arms
arm out.
down.
Well, no, I've got to get that. Oh,
Well,
God.
I know he always
Jeez.
makes things off, doesn't he?
Right, Jesus Christ.
Just pull it now. There.
Oh. Oh. Get one down your Boo. You know it makes sense. I charge more than for it. Well, it's 250 sit down fee. Someone hacked on my back. You have Dick my dog and my beer. Look.
He's evil, that Simmer.
No, just Hogarth on tonight here, mate. I can't get in the thing when it's so close. That's why I have the camera there, but Michelle tends to throw it there for some reason.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's
I can't
harder for
deal with
Michelle
it
to
over
see.
there. Yeah.
It's this bit here, the bit that you can't see here.
Yeah, it makes it hard.
Oh,
Can't you pull that computer forward just a little bit?
No.
No, because of the
No.
wires.
There's wire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
you
cool.
really won't want to do that.
No.
Right. Let's get a fucking beverage.
Got no
One-
beer,
one
wine or
word.
champagne.
With the stuff you've got.
We're on
Yeah,
Corona.
I'll be on the bubbles. Oh, do you know what? I could just do
For
it.
YouTube, if you're watching, it's the beer Corona, not the virus. It's the beer. Look, it's the beer. Don't get upset and start kicking off and trying to demonetize everybody and going, it's a bit. Because
I have no idea what's going on.
I think the name of the beer.
Oh, right, okay.
I think.
You still want Kanye merch. This is the final straw. You
He's
still
still
want wig.
Did he steal your round sunglasses as well? And
Oh,
fake
Simo's
moustaches?
outfit when he first come on, I'm like, Oh my
it's
Jesus.
Brilliant. It was so good. I just
I
didn't
told
expect
you, mate.
oh,
No, we're going to go for
Nah,
the.
sunglasses are
This
sick,
one's called
bro.
the Casanova.
the tram. Oh no, I shouldn't put the batter in it tonight. It's a struggle at the best.
Oh my goodness. We're getting them all.
I tell you what, Luke, I always find that. I always find, I mean,
Yeah.
I see some of yours sometimes when you do them sober ones. And I've done a couple and that. And so sometimes I sit and I say, I might just go on YouTube for an hour and have a chat with people. And then I think, nah, I'm not on a beer. It's not the same. And he's all right. He's still sunglasses and moustache.
Wow.
A wee jam. He's on Crime Watch.
There we go. This is one we call the Casanova. We'll see if I can peel the fucking thing off. There's a staple in the middle of it. What kind of sadistic bastard leaves a staple in the middle of a fucking
Early for you, Luke.
mouth? Listen, you got Pete Tongue. Look at that. What kind of sadistic bastard leaves a staple in something you're going to stick around your gob.
Terrible, Simone. Right.
Oh, look at that, mate. That is.
Back that. In the 70s, when me and Ponder were in our prime, that's what a load of people looked at. Eh?
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, no, he's back. He's back again.
The wig's not big enough for my fat head. Oh, my hair. I've just got too much hair for this wig.
Those sunglasses are sweet, to be honest.
Mm.
Big sunglasses, man. Quite like them.
I think I've got a really dark pair of
SJ,
those.
I got the wig, the fucking medallion, the mustaches, and the fucking sunglasses for £7.88. On Amazon.
How's everybody doing?
No, I've got to change the glass.
Parolissimo. It's hippie Jesus. Nah, hippie fucking. I'll tell you what, I definitely wouldn't be hippie Jesus. Maybe
It's
like
very
hippie
similar.
antichrist.
The detective. Do you mean Patriot Simo the detective?
All right.
Poirot. You must have
Oh.
heard of Hercule Poirot, surely.
No.
Oh,
SJ, come on, man.
thank you, boy.
You're
You
young,
got a
but
lot
you're
to
not
teach me
that
when I
young.
come see you.
Right, here's a detective with a moustache.
You're young, SJ,
Lord,
but you ain't
Simo.
that young.
See, 788 out of bank account. It's you. It's very, very bad. Yeah. Do I go on a Damo 18-year-old or a Lagavulin 20-year-old? PS one is £200 more expensive than the other. We should go for the more expensive one. Treat yourself.
never
Luke.
seen
that.
It's not every day that you get to breathe there. You know, you got to enjoy yourself while you're here. Can't take it with you.
Nothing for me, bro.
Anything that's that expensive, I'll be saving for a
Congrats to
special
all of
occasion.
you for your YouTube achievements. Thank you. It will only get better from here. Only way is up, as I always say. You all do great stuff on the platform. Very true.
Cheers, dears.
Thank you. It's a
Thank
very nice
you.
message. It's very nice. In the 70s, boy, I only cared about Action Men, Panini stickers, and Nuts Far. Well, Nottingham Forest, never heard of them, really. You know what I mean? Only a few small bottles. I left my card at home as to avoid splashing the cash. Yeah, my card has £1.20 something in it.
You know what? I just. They're actually. They remind me of that.
I
Also,
don't know Miss Marple
like,
either. No, I don't.
SJ, if you survive a week, I'll bring you with me, like in a fortnight or whatever.
I'm free. I don't have a job or school. I'm free anytime.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're going to fucking Fleetwood over, right? Haven, where the fuck is it? Wherever the fuck are you going? But if they survive that long, I'll bring them with me. The question
I'm
is,
game.
will they survive that long? I don't know.
I'm an adaptive character. I mean, I've lived on pizza and garlic bread for the last few days. My stomach's ready for
Oh,
anything. I might even
Mark.
have to try a haggis if I can catch one.
Oh, Mark, I tell you what, this is the question. We came to the conclusion, didn't we? It was the guy,
No,
the
what I do,
bottle from
I-
the shipwreck.
I'm gonna give you my personal
You've got to
personal
try
opinion.
that. You've got to try it.
No,
Don't just
no.
leave it
No,
sat.
what I do is leave it till the exact 10th year anniversary. Take that day and just make it a day
Yes,
exactly
but at
about
your
that
age,
whiskey.
you can think about this kind of thing. Once you get older, you're like, yeah, life,
Mark's
life
only in his 20s.
is slipping away very quickly. I want to try everything while I still can.
Finally,
You've got
some
to try that
hair
stuff.
under your nose. Well, there's plenty of hair under my nose. Would you like one?
Ah,
Trust me,
yeah, and you flicked it in my direction. That's horrible.
it didn't actually pull a nose hair out. It'll
No,
take a bit more
That's
force.
good.
I'm not that gross. Come on, give me a bit of credit. Open it in December as it's my. Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah,
to
that's a
open
good time.
it. 50 of that's a good time. Simo steal all of my haggis animal. The more insecure area. The Simo, you wouldn't dare, would you?
Anyway, you can do better than we've got 18 likes on Paul's stream. That's shocking. I reckon that for a 4K for 5,000 subs between two people, I think you can do better than fucking.
Well, we got
Yeah,
30 viewers right now.
hit that
Everybody
like.
drop a like.
Hit
Costs
that
you
Just drop a
nothing.
like, man. It also helps other piss pots find. I mean, other
Helps
people
us, it
like a
costs you
good
nothing.
beer.
It's a nice thing to do. It's one of your good deeds for the day.
Yeah, it is a good
Drop
thing
a
for the
like.
day.
Yeah, never hurts.
Do you know what? I
It's
wish
never
I
hurt.
could grow up a fucking porn stash, man, because I rock a porn stash. I'm not even
I
honest.
really need a goatee. I need like a Walter White, Kanye West goatee. I think I'd look good with that. I need some of that hair follicle stimulant I was joking about earlier.
Also, I had to laugh,
Come
right?
back.
So, on camera, this side looks too long. But for some reason, this side is blonde and this side is dark, which doesn't make any sense at all. I know. Because that's our kid said, "We do me a favor," said, "Find some clippers," and she was like, "It's weird." She's like, "It's like your hair's two different colors." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Your hair is two different colors." She's like, "There's like blonde, grey, and like brown in there." I'm like, "Oh, great."
I mean, it's hard to tell. We're only on a small screen.
Both my dad and my brother have, well, in my dad's case, had dark blonde hair that got darker as they got older. But when they grow a beard, it's ginger. I mean, proper ginger. It's such a weird combination. How can the hair on your face be a different colour to the hair on your head?
Well, if it's already open, you might as well indulge. Look, John, you know how it is. It's not going to get sealed again if you leave it, is it? You might as well jump in. When I used to do lives, I had about 30 in channel. They've got 3 likes. It's not really about like. It's not about the likes. It's just that. It's just you know, it's a nice positive encouragement, you know. Stephen, I thought we were past that. I thought we were friends.
Moved on. I hope we've moved on. Anyway.
I thought we were friends, Stephen. We've been through a lot, you and me.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
20 likes. There you go. See, everybody, jump on the train. It's a bandwagon now. Everyone's doing it. You might as well too.
Jump on the light train, man. It's not, you know.
Jump on the like train.
Hmm?
Everybody's on it nowadays.
I might be able to get around that. It's possible.
Oh, something's going on.
Oh, yeah, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
Backlight on.
That's why I put my
I'm
jacket
still here
on.
tonight, don't worry, mate.
No, I killed him a while ago. He's just,
do you know what's
he's
annoying?
just a hologram.
It's really annoying
That's
because
Good evening, Slappy.
when you open a
That's really close to the edge. It's pissing me off.
Instagram fucking stream on the computer,
Yeah.
there's no way to like mute it. So it's like it just comes through really fucking loud, and there's like no apparent mute button. So
Oh,
Nightbot binned you. Well, I'll have to have a word with him. Have your checks not been going
Yeah.
through?
Yeah.
He's on payroll, Nightbot. He's his
You've
name.
got to sort Nightbot out, mate.
Well, Nicole said
Right,
evening,
Nicole.
Simo. Finally just got to the shop for some Duval. Derek Duval.
are you Nicole?
That's a
Belgian
reference.
Duval.
No, Derek Duval. That's the man.
Well, Derek Duval is better.
I just can't stand it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Take out.
You know
Stephen
what?
said he'd take his likes off when you sing Angel.
what I need is another wig, and I can stick it there, like where
And
there's
through
fucking,
it,
Well, there's no
We've
chest
just
to
gone from 20 to 19, everybody.
That's it. That's what I
Slurpee
need.
City is the mark. I know you'll hate me. Well done, Simo. Well done.
Yes,
Simo.
Slurpee.
Going to stalk you now, Mark. That violates stalking laws. You wouldn't want to break the law, now, would you?
I don't
Slurpee
think
Dave.
Nah,
Pondering man.
I slept, mate. Good to see you, mate.
Reindeer.
Yeah.
You should get a wig, you know.
Oh.
I mean, you wouldn't have to wear a hat.
All sub ponderer. Do his head in.
Everyone check out Mark.
Everyone.
Yeah.
All sub to the pondering man. Actually, I had to ages to find his video today. I had to go back through one of his comments.
It's funny you should say that, Geordie. The guy I'm dressing as had a much better hairdresser than me, I'd imagine, when he made this jacket. It was quite a big deal. I'm talking more about the 2000 stuff. What's that, Mark? You want everybody to subscribe? I didn't quite hear you. Everybody check out Mark's channel. Drop a subscription. Drop a like. Everything you can.
That's it.
Turn
man.
on the notifications. Ring that
Turn on the
notification.
Subscribe, fucking like, you know,
Send him
fucking
messages, private messages.
Message him, and the one thing he wants
Leave
to hear
him
from everyone
comments. And he
is-
really likes pineapples.
Yeah, I love pineapple.
Everybody comment, I love pineapple on Mark's
just
videos.
comment with the pineapple emoji. That's what you need to do, and
Yeah,
Just comment the pineapple emoji.
that's it.
sell out there.
Hi, Michelle and Paul. What's everyone drinking tonight? Well, as Paul, I'm on the left summer.
I'm on
Yeah.
the Hogarten fella.
Yeah, this old guy I found on the street is on the
Oh,
I
Hogarten.
do
Well,
believe that
check.
Nicole is
Paul,
female.
Nicole was not a fellow last time I checked.
See, can I? Sorry, Nicole. I do
Fella's
apologise.
a gender neutral term on this.
Nicole
show.
was like Thai boxing shit, man. She'll fucking muck your ass.
I've
I've always
bad
got
back,
on
Nicole.
with
You can't
Mark.
whack me, mate.
I've always thought.
See,
Mark
so
was
Ponder's
great.
got
Yeah,
15 subs, yeah. I reckon that if there's
They're all
30,
going on my list if you subscribe.
there's like 30 people between the two chats, right? I reckon that you guys can get Ponder to like fucking 40, like 50 subs. Everybody goes to subscribe. We love it, man. Absolutely love
Somebody
it.
put a link to Mark's channel and I'll highlight it on the screen.
Man.
Shout out to the lads at the Mihan Plant and Hire Steel Construction Firm. Proper
Yeah,
Irish
big
lads and
shout
hard
out.
grafters. Big shout out to them.
Big shout out to the lads, yeah.
We like a good graft. I know a bit about hard work
left
myself.
blonde, das could be.
Left blonde, I've heard good things. Top man. Pondering Man now got 1,000 subs. That's the goal. That's the goal. Now that we've got the main man Simo up, we got to get Mark to 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
There we go. Everybody check out this link right
Alright.
here. Punch it into your
So I'm getting
Google.
corrected now. Kickboxing, not Thai boxing. Sorry.
Check this link out. Everybody, this link down here that you see that I'm pointing at, check that out. It costs you nothing. Drop a subscription, click the notification bell, leave a
Make sure you leave
comment.
a pineapple.
I
Drop
love
a subscription,
pineapple.
leave a pineapple on his
Like,
latest
come on,
video.
hopefully people know who I am right away. I'm the Wish version.
Pineapple emoji for the
Well,
public, man.
15
would be
subs,
quite
I had
good if we
11 before. Blimey, started already.
There you go.
I really
Hey,
want to
John
do
Mark.
that.
I reckon we can get
No need
Ponder
to
to
thank
50
me.
subs.
I need to thank me.
Who the fuck is
That's
fine off the
really
Google this Slurpee?
I had 189 on my first channel, so I shut it down. Oh. Of your Frank Worthington. Frank Worthington, that's a new one. We've been getting a lot of Ron
You
Jeremy.
can see Mark sitting there,
You're all killing me. I'll get my revenge.
pondering
What's
how
that?
he can
He's
read
pondering?
his revenge.
Maybe
plays
he's doing
for-
a bit of wondering. He's doing a bit of
So,
thinking. Maybe.
You know his next video is going to be about us.
Yeah.
Hey, oh,
Frank
let me get on the
Worthington
poem
plays
back
for Preston
away.
North
There's a
End as well.
pineapple number coming up. Will we?
I feel like- According to Google,
Excellent.
Frank Worthington played for nearly every team. He played for Huddersfield, Leicester, Bolton, Philadelphia, Birmingham, Tampa Bay, Leeds, Sunderland, Southampton, Brighton, Tranmere, Preston, Stockport, Cape Town, Chorley, Staley Bridge, Galway, Weymouth, Radcliffe, Guernsey, Hinkley. How many
He gets it
factions?
around a bit.
My God, it's
Fella
fucking
gets it around.
like, yeah. New year,
Good.
mate. New team.
Are you, Andrew?
He needs to keep his pen away from the contracts. But yeah, hello, Andrew.
He's dead
How you
now,
doing?
but yeah, I mean, you know.
I'm glad you have subscribed to Mark. He deserves your subscription greatly.
Yeah. Do subscribe to the Pondering
Remember
Man.
my videos? That's why we want to subscribe, Mark. Your insightful and lovely videos that you post. That's why
Good
we're
to
all
see you
looking
again,
to
Andrew.
subscribe. On this night, warm Friday night. It has been quite warm
Yes.
today. It has.
Mhm.
Left Blonde, great beer. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Frank Worthington was in my sticker book. What? Well, I didn't know he was around in the 1700s. But does it taste better on tap than bottle? I'm on Estrella Dam, but got some craft beers in the
does.
fridge. Might open one after this. I have a fucking reggae beer. Well, I didn't know they made reggae beers. What do they pack a little bit of Bob Marley
What
into
the
it?
fuck is a reggae beer?
That's what I'm saying, dog. Insightful. As always, Mark. Insightful commentary that you provide. Lovely weather. Lanzarote in June. I'm game. I'm game. A reggae beer sounds interesting. It does.
actually, doesn't it?
Agreed. It's on tap. I was born in 1830, not the 1700s. Well, I heard you had a time machine back then, but then it broke
Here's
in the
one for
1900s.
you. SJ,
I do,
Frank Worthington did the Playboy lifestyle. He undertook a medical at Liverpool. Upon hearing that he had high blood pressure, he was sent to Mallorca for a week. After encounters with 5 separate women, including Miss Great Britain, during the break, he returned showing higher blood pressure and the transfer fell through. Yeah. My guy went on a week-long bender. Just got fucking laid
Yeah,
every
he went
day.
on a bender for a week.
I mean, he sounds like my type of guy. Me and
He
Frank
was
could have
known
got
for his
along.
charisma, flamboyance, hair, clothes, and fast cars.
Left summer, Andrew.
Left summer.
We're on the
He
left
once had
summer,
a
and
fort.
the old
had a
man in
court.
the back I found on the
But
street is
Paul
on the
is drinking
Hogarden.
the Hogarden.
I found him just on the street. He's like a crack
I'll
addict or
street you in a
something.
minute.
I'm just trying to look after him. You know, do something nice for somebody at a bad place. Rooster Brewing Company, Root Rock Reggae, pineapple and grapefruit.
Pineapple and grapefruit IPA. That actually sounds really nice.
We'll have to write that one down and
I-
check that out.
I
at some
would like
point.
to try that. That sounds good.
Worthington's best bidder was okay, late 80s.
Paul loved it when it was about
Chill it
1
in the
o'clock
fridge
in the
at the
morning.
minute.
Drank
Well, you'll have to
it.
take it out the fridge. Get it drank.
Yeah, the left summer
let-
is good.
You let your time machine at Doc Brown. Well, that explains it. You see, it's all adding up
But
now.
do sub to his channel.
Did you happen to see a guy in like a red puffer jacket type of like a red
What
like-
shit is wearing on Wednesday night?
What about Wednesday night?
Like what you were wearing on Wednesday?
Is the left summer good? If I'm drinking it, it must be because I'm a very picky guy.
Yeah, it is. It's a good beer.
I won't
Cheers,
lie to you
Kevin.
and say that it's something special. It's not special, but it's good. Gets the job done.
We've had worse.
Oh, here's Dave, Cashman, Paul in fancy dress. He was.
I was.
He
mate.
was.
My
And
side
after a
was-
struggle, he had to remove it.
If you check back on the screen,
I
you'll
was
see
as
me
well.
on my pint. Oh,
If you flick back to the start, you'll be able to see us all dressed up.
That wig must be so hot, Simone.
Sounds like it would taste like a lilt. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to you too, Shark. Homebrewing Adventures.
Cheers, mate.
Everybody check out
You
Shark.
call him Sean. You call him Sean Humphrey Adventures.
good to see you,
I
Ken.
think we have swapped looks tonight a bit, Simo. I'm in a grunge t-shirt and hair tied back for a change.
I can't see shit with these glasses on.
Yeah, they must be pretty dark.
Yeah, like, I can see, but like you can't really read anything actually.
Funny enough, this Calvin Klein kid showed up and I bought him a cherry coke. Did he ask for something without any sugar in it?
May I ask for a few more to subscribe to the Pondering Man?
Yeah, and also Calvin Klein wants everybody to subscribe to Mark the Pondering Man. As you see here, I put his link up earlier. Everybody check him
Back
out.
to the Future's great films.
Yeah.
Back to the Future, legendary film. I've got the shoes.
Guys, what better, Perfect Draft or Blade? I was thinking of getting one. For me, it's Perfect Draft.
It depends
day,
what
mate.
you drink. If you like variety,
Oh no, I think that I'm gonna step in and say the answer's obvious. The Blade doesn't have much on it, and the Perfect Draft has a large variety.
yeah.
I think if you want to try anything other than
Temperature control
Heineken
on
and
the Perfect Draft
Edelweiss,
Pro.
there's temperature control on the
You can
Perfect Draft
change the
Pro.
keg in and out.
You can put kegs in and out. I think the obvious answer is the Perfect Draft.
The
From
pro
my
is
step.
But if his favourite beer is Heineken,
if
and
you're
that's
going to
your
invest
If
in
it's Heineken, you might as well just buy cans. If it's only
I
drinks,
would
you might as well
also-
just buy cans.
I personally would invest. If you're going to invest in a machine, go for the pro because
And it's too expensive.
the Blade has not had anything new on it for a very long time, and there's an awful lot of shit comes out every fucking Like the PD gets constant new releases and stuff. The Blade's got a staple, but there's just nothing new ever comes out on it. It's like they're just stagnated, man. They're like stuck in their old ways. They're like,
Yeah.
I only wear my sunglasses outside. I would wear them inside, but I feel like they'd clown me.
You can't say anything. You'd be bumping into stuff.
I used to like this channel. Now the wrath of Khan will strike you off. Kanye? Do you mean Kanye? Just invest in the Guinness surgery and go for it.
God, you lot Ponder's got 18 subs. I can get into 30.
I think we can get him to at least 50 tonight, party people in the chat. Everybody check out our good friend Mark.
There's 25 watching between the two channels, not including what's
33 on my screen.
Okay, I've not got the full numbers. I can just see like what I'm looking between the two. But
I'm seeing people on X, YouTube, both of our streams, and Facebook. Someone's even watching from where you shared it. Every single person watching this right now,
Yeah.
if you're a real person, subscribe to
Mark's
Mark.
losing it now because he can see it going up before his
I
eyes.
did look at the selections. Perfect Draft seems to have the variety of beers. It definitely
It
does.
does. It has a really
Without a
big
doubt, it
variety.
has the variety. 18, you saw. Well, let's get that up from 18 to 50.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. I want to see 50.
It's going to be cursed.
Like,
By the way.
Is that a new version? Because you can use an app on your phone and use it. Yeah, the Perfect Draft Pro is a new version. They had it 2 different versions before it, but the Pro is more like advanced than both of those versions.
the pros are. It feels like a sturdy bit of kit, and it sounds ridiculous, right? But when you pour a beer on the Pro compared to the normal PD, it feels better somehow. This might sound ridiculous.
It actually pours better, doesn't it?
Alright,
It's
good
really
night, Mark.
easy to pour for someone who's a
Sweet
beginner.
dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And we're going to
This is
have you
age.
50 subscribers by the time you come back.
It's 9:15. He's getting on. You know?
Deval's gone down too quickly. First beer of the night, and it's gone in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it
You know it,
happens.
Nicole. I actually am Paul. I've taken a big sip from the fountain of youth and bought 2 kilograms of hair follicle stimulant.
Apparently, there's a big ass solar storm due or something. Whatever the fuck a solar storm is.
Just
Sorry.
check blimey. I thought you were all joking. I have 18 kids. As Rodney once said.
Don't subscribe to
It's
me.
got- it's
Don't
got-
bother.
Everybody subscribe to this man on the screen. This man right here, he's a personal friend of all of ours. He's a great guy. Everybody check him out. You're doing yourself a favor.
Get them pineapple emojis.
Get them pineapple emojis in the video comments. In the
You're on
community post comments.
21 now,
Every
Mark,
just
so-
comment pineapples. He loves pineapple.
Mark, you're on
Especially-
21 now, mate. Last time I checked, so
Come on, guys.
We're
We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway to 50. We can do this, everybody. We can do this. It's all up to you, the people.
personal friend, you were saying that last Saturday.
Well, I've changed my tune, Mark. I've changed my tune.
I'm just gonna put my hair up 2 seconds because I'm fucking sweltering.
I really would not mind taking a little bit.
So here we go, everyone. And do not forget, Mark the Pondering Man. Actually, sunburn weather. Yeah, see, they got it hotter up there than what we got here. You got it hotter up the north than we ain't. We only got to about 20, 21 today, didn't
Yeah.
we? Wasn't that hope? The bloke on the left looks like a mill. It must be me. Oh, okay.
No, but you're more milk.
Don't worry, I'll get over it. And would you say it's worth getting the PD Pro overall, or you better getting a pint down the pub?
Actually, do you know what? We don't
we don't drink in the pub
particularly
very
like
often.
the pub drinks. So yeah, I would go
Much
for the
better,
Pro.
mate. Jesus, looking. Oh, well, look, I finally woke up the beer scene pretty much. Yeah, no, they are. A lot of them are now, aren't they?
Mm.
Which is good. And Kev to Nicole. Ponder is saying he's going to miss me. There's 25. Yeah, you see, we only had 21 at the most here today. It wasn't really that hot, was it? No, I mean the right.
Bit like me giving directors, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn right, don't
How you going, Paul? Good to see you, Geordie.
know.
The man, the man said, oh yeah. He's got the shits again, mate. Shall we say? We were all doing fancy dressed earlier. Only answer in Glasgow, no, it's the Forge. Can't be. You can get a cab, a man of your caliber and money, and
I'm not
anyone.
gonna do that.
Do subscribe to the Pondering Man here. He's pinned at the top. Makes some interesting videos, and he loves pineapple emojis.
It makes this day when you comment with pineapple emojis.
21. It's cold. Yeah, it is. He don't want this way. Enjoy it what last. Yeah. Where's Nicole? North. I can't remember where you are,
Yeah,
mate.
where are you from, Nicole?
I can't remember. North, I think.
People, that's a low blow.
Because I care.
Because you mean a lot to us.
Because I care, mate. Don't you? That just popped an Agadoo still a mention. You know it, mate.
Excellent stuff.
Aberdeen, Nicole. Yeah. I get it, mate.
Yeah.
I get it. Been brilliant weather today. Going to be hot tomorrow. Enjoying it while it lasts. Yeah, all weekend, isn't it? Where's Ron Jeremy gone? He's got the shits, mate. Give him time. What beers would you recommend getting for the PD Pro?
That really
Depends
depends,
on
on
what
what
you
you
like.
like.
We-
Tell us what your favourite thing is from the supermarket, and we can guarantee you find something on there that's better.
Nice, Lewis. On the pills too, mate. On the Rolex punishes me. I don't know what Simo's doing in the background now.
He's having a rough time on the
Oh. Just put my hair up, man. It's too fucking. Well, I can't have that wig on. I'm fucking sweltering. Yeah.
I don't know what to say, Simo.
What?
He who dares wins, he who hesitates don't. Yeah. That's all I can say.
These shades are really fucking dark. Well, like really dark. Let's do this.
Yeah, no, I did look at that when you said that, Lewis, and I will look at that, innit?
Yeah.
A Frankie, a Westbinner, and
Erding or something like that.
no way, not Erding. I'm not buying that.
Cameron, your message wasn't deleted. It said message retracted, which means that you must have deleted it. Message retracted means that the person who wrote the message deleted it.
I don't know, Kevin, mate.
Nah,
What's
if your
happening there?
message retracted means you deleted it.
It's
But
Cameron.
he looks like a character from GTA Vice City. That was the idea.
That is true, actually.
Try again. Good to see Stephen. Stephen could have been on the old Pineapple Weisenbrook tonight. He'd be lights out, wouldn't he?
Right, let's get a beverage.
So nowadays you've got an absolutely massive
What the
choice of
fuck is-
things. First going on their website and taking a little look around, because there is a good
Yeah.
variety there.
Must have been a win.
It must have been the wind. Is that a Skyrim reference?
Lakes Lager. It's
That's a big some of them, isn't it? Lakes, if I recall.
German style lager, a light bohemian style lager with a hoppy flavour. This cold fermented pilsner has an intense, refreshing zestiness. Awarded gold in the World Beer Awards 2022.
Best lager for me. Call me Kev. Everyone does. I'm on the Keller now. Yeah, so are we, but I put Corona in by mistake.
Yeah.
I got Corona and not man Corona.
Yeah, we got. Best
Oh, that's
lager
what
on
that
the
rims. Yeah.
Castle Roader for me.
Yeah, I was going to say Hasselroder.
Lakes
It's
lager.
the German
no,
pills. It's
yes,
very,
Skyrim.
very good.
You know about rims. Be back in 5 minutes. Meet the kid at the bus stop. Too much wood. Yep.
Yeah,
Don't blame
got
me,
to be
Nicole.
done.
That's
Yeah, got to
sensible
be done.
parenting, mate, as it is
Yeah.
today.
A lot of bad people going about that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. Especially female as well.
I use.
I get
I'm
that.
confused now.
I
Get
use
light
them
shades to be in Jackson outside.
out.
I've got
Jordy, I
copyright.
don't normally wear shades. They just came with the the outfit, mate.
Hey, look, Ponderer's still here. And anyone, do sub to the Pondering Man.
Check him out. He's got.
I'm not
the
sure,
He
mate.
is a diamond.
Literally
original videos.
just mix it up. I got it from Boots. It's 5%. It's brewed in Bowness. Well, actually, brewed by Bowness Bay Brewing Company. www.bownessbaybrewing.co.uk.
Yeah.
Castle Mills, Aynham Road, Kendal, Cumbria. So, bring up it Lake District. Up
I
it
agree
Lake-
with you, Lewis. That's exactly what I said. It's proper in your face, the pineapple, isn't it?
I find the more it warms up,
Yeah.
the more you're getting.
The more it warms
Oh,
up,
the
the
more
more
you
you
Lewis,
get.
I found the
Pineapple.
exact same. A lot of people said that it was subtle, but I didn't find it as subtle. I found it was quite punchy.
I
But
think a lot of people were drinking it. The one thing we said not to do was drinking it
drinking it
cold.
colder. Yeah, as it warmed up, that fruit was becoming more and more.
well, that's what I
prominent.
said to you, Paul. So I was like, "Holy shit, that's like it." It smelled. It was really pineapple-y, but other people said wasn't. But
Yeah, no, I listened to Rob's. And Rob, let's be honest, Rob does know his stuff, doesn't he?
Where he does make
Apart
his
from
stuff.
football. The light shades I use.
you know, it's nice. It smells. It smells hoppy. It smells ever so slightly herbal, but it smells nice. It smells herbal, a little bit hoppy. It smells like a lager. Obviously, a lot of lagers pills, etc. don't have an awful lot of aroma to them, do they? You know, they've got a bit, but they're not like packed with.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no, it does. Pineapple, definitely, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, that's just our opinion, mate. Drank mine, proper
Nice,
cold, got the pineapple taste with a hint of banana. That is it, you
Yep.
see. And he drank it cold.
Nariko or Nariko, it depends what you want, mate. What kind of beer you're after? If you want a
yeah, that's what I said. It's
Yeah. It's fresh. Yeah, it was fresh, yeah.
You know, apparently there's been a lot of talk about Kanye's new single. Travis Scott and Kanye posted about it.
yeah, well, it's not, you know, it's not gonna.
So, yeah,
It doesn't compete with like your fucking Spartan Global, but as
fresh
far as
pineapple genocide.
a
Tastes
UK
good.
brewed version of a German lager goes, it's not bad. I mean, it looks quite like it's very easy to drink.
No.
With.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's got it gives you that kind of like that Lone Brown vibe, that sweet bready, not sweet breads, not sheep bollocks, you know, but that brioche taste, you know, that kind of sweet breadiness that you get like in a beer. The sweet
I call that brochet. How did you pronounce it?
brioche.
Yeah, you probably got that right. I'll have to remember that.
Brioche, yeah.
I call it real.
Yeah, I know
it's
exactly what you mean. It's got that sweet kind of bready taste to it. It's
Yeah.
more like a dessert bun, isn't it? Than
a
a
little bit
simple-
malty, but very, very
Yeah.
nice. It's light bodied, slightly sweet, bit malty, but just enough there to. I think it was like, I think there was something like they were in the range in booths in the fridge. It was like, I don't know, like whatever they were, but they were in booths. They were pretty cheap. They were not mega bucks, you know, they were.
Brochet bun and a burger. Yeah, I never get that.
Yeah,
Michelle, you probably pronounce it wrong. Paul just pronounces fucking everything wrong. I don't think Paul even attempts half the time. He goes, he's like, as me like a kid. He's like, I'll just fucking pronounce it like that. Fucking.
Fancy bread. It is, yeah.
WW.
I'm not just going to listen to tunes, play Call of Duty, enjoy your night. Do you remember Foster's Gold? Blimey, yeah. And how many bricks you laid today? My dad laid 700. Blimey.
Maybe he moved bricks to Brixton
Yeah,
and learned how to fix them.
yeah, moving bricks to Brixton and learn how to fix them. Good song from Robbie Peter Williams, one of Simo's favourites.
I've told you, I don't mind Robbie. I just don't think he's anything particular.
I don't know. Do you know what, Mark? We were in Australia for 3 weeks in
We
2016,
never saw anything like
and
that.
we never saw anything.
Yeah, and
Foster's.
we did a massive road trip. So
Yeah, we went halfway
right
with old
the way
Rico,
up.
my main man Richard. We went halfway around the whole country, which is some going.
There were some days of intense driving.
And I
I'm
kept
telling
saying
you.
about Foster's, and they're like, nah, that's for you pommy idiots. We don't want that here.
We don't want that.
Shop round here uses potato bread. That's quite mad.
Right,
And through it. Oh! I better not do this. I better not.
no.
Viewers go up when I start singing.
Shush.
Yeah, I'm looking on here. I'm looking on tap now, and everyone's giving it, saying yeah, it's not a bad. As far as things go, it's very drinkable. So yeah, if you've got you probably don't, Mark, but if you've got a booze or the website, it's like
You know it, Kevin? A little love
If you're on the
and
website-
affection. Whether I'm right or wrong. This
You
dog is
get-
cool, mate.
you can get 12 bottles for 25 quid, which isn't too bad.
No, I ain't getting none of this. It's too good for him. Yeah, that makes sense, Mark. Because I say, we went literally from Melbourne right up to the Gold Coast,
Yeah.
right the way around, and they were just laughing when I kept
Yeah,
saying
they
about
thought it was
Foster's.
hilarious.
I was like, no, I don't want it. I'm just like, oh.
Go on, you lot. Mark's on Ponder is on 21 subscribers. We need more than that.
Oh,
Let's
it's
go.
very good. It's sneaking
Let's
up.
have that say 51 by the end of the night.
No beefs in Scotland. Yeah, no, that we ain't got none, Mark, either. My dad can lay
We
bricks.
should go south of the border.
9 points. Yeah. Depends what happens with the South Londoners, obviously, and one of their games. We can't take 9 points if it's going to give them the title.
Yeah. No.
We can't do it, mate.
Right.
I can't.
Yeah. No.
Return of the Ponderer. That's pin that. Look, how do I pin it from here? Can't you pin it, Simo? Your end.
Maybe, yeah.
I can only do it off my phone, I think.
That's pinned on my end.
Let's get it pinned on mine as well. That's a good one with a link. Because at the end of the day, we need to support fellow YouTubers, don't we? So that's what we've got to do. I'm in Australia next March. I shall seek it.
Yeah.
If you see Foster's Gold, mate, seriously get me one. I would love to try that again.
Yeah, actually.
Or Foster's Export, but I
Um,
just never see them. And we did look, wasn't it?
oh, cheers, Johnny.
Cheers, Johnny.
Lovely to see everyone having fun. Love you both.
Go, Drake. Get back in your box, mate.
1 million soon, Dad. What do you think?
I'll tell you what, go, Drake, mate. Get back, you fucking stick a wanner in there, mate. I'll do a fucking dance for you.
Something wrong.
I
And
don't know the dance, right?
A gifted membership.
Yeah,
Good.
a gifted
I
membership.
don't even
So
know the
that-
dance, mate, but for a wanner, mate, I'll fucking learn a dance, mate.
It's so much. Cool.
No, I think it was good. Oh, no, it
I had to laugh.
Max downstairs.
Pardon me.
Subscribe to
I was trying to
Aaron,
explain to you,
down the Perth in Sydney.
Paul would do the dancing.
Paul
You
doesn't
paid
do
it.
dancing.
Where's my
Seriously, Paul does not do dancing.
At the moment, Kevin, mate, I'm a bit with the old back.
The whip and the name at the same time.
I'm pretty sure Foster's Gold got discontinued. It may well have done, mate. Because you had Foster's Export as well. But they just all vanished. And they say, when we
Yeah.
were in Australia, although it was some time ago now, they were just laughing at us.
Yeah.
Until I drank a bottle of wine, a pint of wine, and then they knew I'm serious.
I meant to tell you, when I got the
Yeah.
our subscribers thing, obviously, they were like, 9% of your lives are all unfit for advertisement. So I did,
Yeah.
as you would do, just being an arsehole, requested like a manual review. And I think that like most of them, but like 3 were classed as like, oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, no, but that's because you keep swearing, Simo.
no, there's only 3 of them that were classed as not fit.
They're a bit weird.
I think it's when it gets a bit chaotic.
Do you know my live last night? And I'll show you as well. I played music, I danced, I sang, I swore. Because I think it's the first hour and a half you have to behave.
I think it's the first 10, 20 minutes usually. If it's a live
Who
stream,
comes
it's the first-
himself? What's this? I've heard you're both going to be the face of the new Camden Top Keg. No way, Pedro.
Paul
I
loved
found
it.
it
He
off the
told me,
online sites, Foster's Gold. Ah, it must still be about then.
Captain,
No.
get your ass on here, you fucking.
Yeah, I was here. I was. Was I not dressed up, Simo?
He was. I didn't realise you got changed, you twat. Yeah.
Simo, when I went through the toilet, right? Let's just say, I almost went to the toilet all over
I
myself.
suppose, yeah, it's for you. You can't really. For me, it's only a
It's-
fucking shirt and a pair of pants. Do you know, I'm not arsed. It's quite comfy sat in this fucking.
Yeah, no, I love Hogarth, mate. I've drank Hogarth for 25 years when it used to be stronger, and people forget that. He's just brought me a Camden Stout. Anyone had it? Actually, Ponder
Our
very
good friend
recently.
Mark, that
And
everyone should
do
subscribe
sub to Mark the Ponderer. He's
Everybody check out his channel. It's a lovely channel. And the real man has arrived once again. Yeah, his piles is flaring up. Just give him a minute. That happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us, everybody. Can't help it. But yes, Paul does suffer from piles at the moment.
Dennis
And
Russo
never heard of it.
is a Greek.
Going for a cigar. Very nice. Camden Stout the other day. It's okay. £1 in home.
I've not had it.
Well, there you go, Mark.
I used
Well,
to
Mark.
I used to be a real big stout fan, and I'm kind of gone off them a little bit. I think that after having like 10.5 pints of it on the PD, put me off a bit. I think.
Yeah. The stout's too heavy for me to session on. I enjoy a stout and I can have one or two, but trying to session it, it's just too heavy for me.
I'm just not a stout man personally. It doesn't really do it for me. But I understand people that do like it.
I'm just going to go for a pee, and I'm going to keep my teeth. Going to keep the top on.
So someone's going for
I'm
a
going to
quick
put some
shit.
comfy
They'll be back.
pants on. I'm going to put some comfy pants on, but keep the top on.
I only bought it as £1 a can. It's okay as a fridge filler. Fridge filler is a bit of an insult.
I think when something's reasonable, it's drinkable, and
It's like
it's
the other
a
one.
good value price, yeah, why not?
Simo shite and coming. You know it, Mark. Simo sups
Yeah.
more like Simo shits.
yeah, you know it.
You're not so mean. to
Simo's
each
on the
other.
old cars, everyone.
It's
Give him
called
time.
banter. It's the thing the men do. Not really.
That's mean.
No way, because you try and take my handle.
I love Conor
What do you mean
McGregor's
about
forged
banging?
Irish
Yeah,
stout.
you shouldn't be coming up and down
Either of
there
you
like
guys
that.
tried
Stop.
Conor McGregor's forged
Stop.
Irish stout?
No, don't cheat.
No,
No.
no, I have not tried that.
They have not tried it. But Noriko likes it, and he seems to have good taste.
That
So.
was mental. How was he right like this? 11 years old.
I don't know why he's so active. He shouldn't be active at his age.
Beats me, dog. Time for another beer, Nicole. It's never too early for another beer. As I once famously said on one of these lives, question for the philosophers: is there a better feeling than an ice cold beer after an ice cold beer?
No, I thought you might drop the ball then. Too much.
Seems only available in Asda. Oh, we shop with Tesco, don't we? So we might not have seen it.
Yeah, I know.
Shopping with Tesco, you can get blown. So you know what I mean.
Oh, I'll tell you what. It's nice to put some comfy, a proper pair of shorts back on. Because them shorts that came with it were a bit like swimming shorts. They were not the comfiest thing ever. They were not bad, but they were a bit like swimming shorts. Like, so, obviously, as you know, swimming shorts have got that weird
Yeah.
Yeah. I
like,
get what you mean.
lining
Those,
inside.
those shirts are quite comfortable, aren't they? He likes them when he's on holiday. Patterned ones.
I'm not the biggest fan. Maybe if they put a few Kanye albums on it, I'd cop one.
No, Mark, I was just getting comfy, mate. I've got these. I had the worst fucking. Because they were just cheap, mate, off
No, I
Amazon.
believe them, but-
Ponder, you got 23 subs now.
23 guys, we're almost halfway to the goal of 50. We're almost halfway. Anybody that isn't subscribed, it takes you maybe a moment.
Black Eyed Peas have a tune.
Hey,
Like,
Jack.
when you meet me halfway. Sorry, I'll put my. So I've got to make sure I've got a peace symbol on, and I've got a symbol of like basically fuck religion. But, you know, because I mean, I guess the two kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they kind of go hand in hand.
You look like a
Yeah.
New Zealand Maori, Seba.
Yeah, they're all colourful shirts and brightness.
You guys
I love
watching
that.
Tyson Fury versus Usyk next Saturday? We might be. It depends what time it's on.
Yeah.
Depends what time it's on.
Yeah, basically,
On the
it's,
Camden Hells.
it's an
Big
occult
fan of the
symbol.
Camden Hells, aren't you? Man?
It's a symbol of Thelma,
And
and
that's
it's
the
used by
one.
atheists, Satanists, and agnostics and occultists to represent the desire to basically do whatever the fuck you want and fuck what society. It's a symbol to basically it's in opposition to society and religious rules. Yeah, it's just,
I'm a devout Christian myself.
yeah, you'll get over it.
Very different
Yeah,
ideas.
you'll get over it. Yeah, yeah. So,
Now I gotta get myself a nice gold cross to go on my gold chain. I'll start wearing it. Noriko said the fight will be between 10 and midnight. You think we'll be watching?
What?
it would be disingenuous of me
Yeah.
to wear a cross because it's just not something.
Yeah, but between 10 and midnight. Yeah, between 10 and midnight. If it's between them, we'll be watching it. Yeah. I'm on the hacker circle, Monka Gold, and I'm pissed. Well, have another
Monka
one,
Gold.
Jack. Have another one. Really cement it. Does it hurt anybody? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he knows his beer and he's got a good supply. Go on,
Well,
crack another one.
If you
Jack.
know your beer, you should crack another
be a
one.
millionaire.
Yeah.
Best friends, them two. Nicole said I'll be watching Usyk beat Tyson, as if Tyson doesn't break a nail before then and pull out again. Mm.
I've got one of what Nicole's on.
Yeah, Nicole, whatever special Virginia you've been smoking, you'll have to hit up our boy Geordie about it. I'm sure he'll want to know. Must be some strong stuff.
It's going to be a good fight.
I
I'm
think it's gonna
going
be a
to.
good fight.
That's what we like to hear, Jack.
Fury will win. And
Crack yourself another.
I get what Nicole's saying, but Fury is psyched for this. You've got to prove the point.
I think Fury will win, but I've had that hammered in by them two. I don't know too much about
You
it.
look like Perry from Kevin and Perry with your hat on. It's in the background. Oh, God.
Subscribe to Paul and Michelle.
Yeah,
Rate my beer. I haven't
Somebody
heard of this
got
Rate
us.
my beer, but if I
Yeah,
find them,
I know.
Oh, my God.
pair
Yeah,
of
don't
mugs,
laugh.
I heard. Sub to Chris. Everybody check out the old captain.
Yep, check out Captain.
He's a big fan of
Oh,
gardening.
what
If
do
you
you
like
do?
gardening,
Is it?
he's your man. Are you okay there, Seba?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at my old man is like, I'm too drunk for this YouTube shit.
He has no idea.
He's like, it's fucking no clue, mate.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a few too many and just like get stuck with it.
Noriko, I wouldn't like to call it, mate. I genuinely wouldn't like to call it. It's a tough one. I think that either Fury or Usyk will win, is what I feel like. Yeah.
Points to the chat message. You see that?
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like, yeah, either Fury or
The chat
Usyk will win.
Ah,
Funny
I
enough,
wonder what
Simon,
he was doing.
I'm
I
thinking
forget
one of them
what.
might win.
I'm a bit ahead of you, aren't I? No, I got a feeling that Fury's going to wipe that Usyk fella.
Who knows?
He's a big old lad.
Who knows?
Fury's a big old guy. And didn't Fury talk a lot of shit about Usyk? I feel like if he doesn't take him, that's embarrassing for him. A good big guy will always beat a good small guy. Fury easily for me. That's what I was just
I'm
saying.
sure he's gonna do
And
it, fella.
he's
That's
not just
exactly
that.
what I was just
He
saying,
could-
Pontus.
He could take the punches.
He
We've
could
seen
really
him
take
go
them as well.
down and just come back on and just carry on.
Right.
Fury on
He-
points, that's
But
fair
when-
enough.
You know what Tony
Yeah.
Wilder, I was at the top of
Yeah.
his game, and he knocked Fury down 3 times. If Deontay Wilder at that point had done that to Usyk, he wouldn't be getting back up.
No, that's
Just not-
when he puts his mind to the training, he gets fit. Because I've seen him fight when he's been totally unconditioned. There's no muscle there. He's
No.
and he's
When's the
still
Mike
fighting well.
Tyson fight? I thought it
I
was
was
sometime.
watching it was an old boxing guy, one of the old school, and he said He said back in my day, he said heavyweights were like 15 to 16 stone. He said,
Yeah.
but they were mobile and they hit hard. He said now a heavyweight is like anything up to like Tyson Fury, like 25 stone. He said, and it's like almost like a man mount. He said they're not agile. He said, but if you get hit by them, it's like being hit by a freight train. It's like, he said there's there's taking a hit and there's taking a hit. If somebody puts 20 stone behind a punch and hits you with a punch, you're gonna feel it. No matter how tough you are, you're gonna feel a 20 stone punch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take a hit from Tyson Fury. I tell you that.
I think
But the thing is, it also depends on the size of the person that you're hitting.
yeah.
Because when that other opponent is a huge person, then
Take it.
they are going to absorb that a lot better than you
Yeah,
know.
but Usyk's not a big guy. He's just strong.
That's what I'm saying.
no,
that whoever made the comment of a good fighter, a big good fighter, or a good small fighter,
Right,
the big
yeah.
good fighter's going to win.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not necessarily. What you're forgetting about Usyk, he's a technical boxer and he's clever.
I don't know shit about
He's
boxing.
very, very
I
clever.
know enough. I'm not. major
My
into it,
favorite
but I
boxer
know
is
enough.
Rocky Balboa.
What I will
Nothing
say
else.
is Tyson Fury has
Come on,
he's
Mike
been
Tyson.
in the murky waters more than once or twice, whereas Usyk has not got the experience of being in trouble in these big fights. He was a little bit rattled against Joe Joyce, somebody that, but other than that, he's never really had anybody oppose him. Whereas I think if Fury gives him if he knocks, he could really send the village up him.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
could hurt him, but it could go the other way.
What
He's a
Andy's
clever
saying
boxer.
here is Fury's the heavier guy. He'll push Usyk all over the ring and he'll tire him out. That's what I think will happen.
Yeah. I get what you're saying there.
Well, this again, if there's a 22 stone bloke and he's grappling you and pushing his weight down onto you,
That is going to wear you out as well.
That's-
And
yeah,
it's not
it's-
just that. The man is so tall. His reach
That's quite
is
dark.
really long. His length of his
Leave
arm
him
is
alone,
really
he's tried his
long.
best.
Usyk can't get near him.
He won't be able to get near him
But
because he's
Yeah.
going to have much shorter arms.
technical boxers are saying he's
Paul,
very-
are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it live, or are you gonna just watch it in your bar?
You know what?
we could do it live for it.
I
couldn't
mean, we
'Cause we
could.
could all talk about it as it's
We
going
could
on.
talk about
Yeah.
it. As long as we
We're
don't
only
show
about
the
the rounds.
screen, it'd be
Yeah.
alright.
All that talk about Michael
sort of-
Tyson gets me thinking. You know what Mike Tyson once famously said about a certain colored man called Kanye West? He
I'll
once
tell you
said,
what,
they know Kanye
That
is
looks-
the way he conducts himself. And I think that's very true.
quite dark, I think, for a Hellies.
That looks pretty light to me.
For a Hellies, that is
No,
a
that's
little
quite
bit
dark.
darker than I would
Dark,
expect.
yeah.
That looked pretty light to me.
It's
What was
more
the
of a sort of-
ABV on that one?
Very West Kevin.
It's
Mm,
heavy
fine.
metal plus beer o'clock. Beer
I'm
o'clock
him up.
any time of the day.
I know
man.
you miss me. I know you miss me,
It
mate.
says this Hellies lager offers a touch of sweetness with a balance of with a balanced measurable addition of spicy German hop flavour and a lighter bitterness. Clean and crisp, this is a refreshing lager with substance.
With substance.
Mm.
Well, Noriko says it looks quite nice.
Yeah, good point.
It's,
On the chat.
You got to be able to grab this small man. He'd be like a ghost. Fury said the hardest fight was with a smaller man. I'd imagine if you can't grapple the dude, it'd be quite tough. Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
I think Fury's hardest fight was against Wilder when he nearly fucking killed him. But
Fury
do you
turned
know what? I really like
Fury
Fury.
went pretty
I
hard.
do have to say,
But I was
the
like,
count
retracted.
against Wilder was a little bit slow. I know that he still won. I'm glad that he won, but when he was out of it, the count against Wilder was a bit slow. But he was very lucky because he still got up and managed to kick some ass.
Stephen,
So-
you've retracted your three
Yeah,
times.
this
You
is-
must have a few
this,
accounts going.
For me, someone who can get up and carry on the way he did is quite phenomenal. I do find that phenomenal. I'm not invested about who actually wins this boxing match. I think it's going to be a really interesting fight to see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, Lewis, I don't really like to think about that. You know what I'm saying? And if they did, they wouldn't be watching that far. Usually, half the time, it's me and him stuck on it.
Oh, believe me.
Yeah, you
But-
get disappointed.
But
and then
no,
that.
I mean, sometimes a lot of the viewers do, because the viewers with her in the photo usually get a lot more. The thought has crossed the mind, but it's not really something I pay a lot of mental attention to. Oh, you're a bit bipolar with the likes, are you, Stephen? Well, if it's anything, right after that, Mike Tyson said, no doubt he's got some mental issues. Most leaders do.
See, that for me has got like a almost like a bit of a sweet caramel malt to it. It's a nice medium body. There's that caramel maltiness there.
It's all right, Stephen. Happens.
A little bit of like a sort of a zingy, spicy hop to it, and then it fades out to a slight bitterness. That's not bad. That's brewed up in the Lake District. You know, so it's never been anywhere near Germany. It could be much further away. It's brewed up in the Lake District by Bowness. That is a really nice beer for a British brewed German. You know, British on a British take at a German beer is what I was trying to get at. You know, kid.
Yeah, I don't really know much
So-
about that Wilder fight, Noriko. Fight that needs happening is Fury versus AJ.
Yeah. But they never agreed terms. Have they?
Nah. Mark says, we think we should have a celebratory YouTube virtual fight between Paul and Simo. The bets are in. What are they going to do? Punch the cameras? Like, you know, see who can last the longest punching the screen? Something like that.
The Paul's back, mate. He'll be done in 2 minutes.
Yeah, he's not in a good way. Can you ref? You know what? Why not, Nicole?
Simo's trying to get me when I'm not feeling myself. Oh, all right, Simo.
Georgina
feeling
DeVille,
good.
what do you have to do to come on this? This one specifically, it's a celebration
It's
for
a
Simo.
celebration for Simo
So
because he's
you've got to be
rich.
Simo. If you're Simo, you can get on.
Well, it's a bit of a drink, you know. I mean, obviously, you know, Paul Michelle have hit 4,000 subscribers. I got the 1K, so it's nice to have a bit of a drink. Get a few beers and that, or more than a few. I probably feel like
Yeah,
shit.
nice congratulatory drink for you. Least we could do.
Steve
Tyson
Cunningham.
versus SJ. Listen, Stephen, I like to think Tyson would look at me and think, I can't hit that. It's unfair.
Do
I
you know
like to
what,
think he's up there. You know,
I
he's gonna
thought
think,
that one of Hugh's horse fights was against fucking Wallen, whatever his name is, because that Wallen guy made a bit of a mess of him.
Fury had a hard job to get him. And Fury said Steve was the hardest punch he got on floor by floor. Lucky he got good recovery. I don't know enough about the fighting history, but if he's had issues in the past with people with the same weight as Usyk, and it's more about Usyk's like strategy at that point, isn't it?
Definitely.
It's all down to
I
whatever
think
strategy
The
he's
strategy
employing.
is really important.
Conor McGregor will win his comeback fight versus Michael Chandler.
I think McGregor will. I think it's a handpicked fight for McGregor, and I think it depends. If McGregor takes it seriously, McGregor will absolutely destroy him. If McGregor does what McGregor tends to do and just think, "Oh fuck it, I'm in for Dosh," then no. But we'll see what happens.
Have to see. Hello to you as well, Georgina from
I did
Sedberg,
Nicole, no.
Cumbria.
It's a big
Are you
country.
recording now? Thanks for joining us.
I said Nick, that's like about an hour. That's like 2 hours away. That's about an hour away from where I am. It's like smack bang in the middle of the Lake District. Well,
Simo, Nicole asked if you listened to the band they told you about.
I didn't, Nicole. I completely forgot to be honest with you.
At least
Oh,
you're
yeah,
honest.
I was going to say I get that. I get
You know, Stephen,
recommendations
it's all up here.
and
Full of
I have
thoughts,
to
not
remember to
air.
go back to them.
Watch David Hayes step up to Klitschko and couldn't get near him. Same will happen in this fight for me. Just a step too
Yeah,
far.
but I mean, Fury battered Klitschko, didn't he? He made Klitschko like a muppet. So, Rob's got a lot of stuff going on, Mark, is the only way to say he's got a lot going on. He's not been feeling particularly brilliant. He's about in chat, like, you know, he'll be around and that he'll just be.
Yeah, he
He's
appeared
not
earlier, didn't he?
as active as in
Yeah.
early. He's got a lot going on, but you know, they give it a little while. He'll be back as normal, you know, chatting bollocks all those lot and be on here. But he's just got a lot going
Right.
on. He tends to keep himself to himself and just not do an awful lot these days, which is fair enough. So.
Do you mean like Mark? This comment you made here. Do you mean like Granddad's story? I don't remember if this is Uncle Albert or Granddad, but he like lied about being robbed at the bar. I think it was Uncle Albert. Now that I
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah.
It was Albert.
Okay. What story is this? I can't place my finger on it. The early seasons I don't have down too well, but the later ones with Uncle Albert, I've got everything down. McGregor couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. I was going to say
You
a
know
wet
what?
paper bag, if that's what I say, but no.
I wouldn't like to. That is a bet that I would not like to gamble on. I wouldn't like taking it off McGregor.
Simo, have you ever tried the Pinter brews?
I've not, Lewis. I know Paul's and Michelle think have tried a couple of them.
He's had a few.
No,
of them.
Yeah,
Particularly
we have definitely
great.
got to get around to doing this brew. We've got a brew to do on the pinter. And
Don't we have a
really
spell
need,
one we can bring up with us?
we really need to get
Do
it
it live.
done. It's not now, it wouldn't happen in time for it.
Oh,
But from
yeah.
what I hear, they are not
Oh,
We drank it.
great. I could be wrong. I think
So
they're very hit and miss.
That's
They're,
it.
wow.
That's how the cookie crumbles, mate.
Wow. You see that, everybody sees a throb there. No props, Simo. Do you think Mike Tyson will destroy Jake Paul? Now, Noriko, that's a very silly question.
Do you know?
Mike Tyson is going to wipe
looks
the floor
If he's
with
not
Jake
really
Paul's white boy
phenomenal
Ohio
for his
face. He's
age.
gonna
He
whoop-
looks phenomenal.
Jake Paul is going to get slapped silly. 6 ways to Sunday.
if it's not
He's gonna be
rigged, then
slapped in the
yeah.
He, how good does he look for a man of his
If
age?
Mike
He
Tyson
looks-
loses, that fight is
I know,
rigged.
and how
and it
brilliant
was
does he
fake.
look? Mike Tyson he looks absolutely amazing.
There's no way Jake Paul, Mr. 5 million 6 months, right? That beats Mike Tyson. You think the fight's fixed? I think the same thing. If Mike Tyson loses, that fight is fixed. It is a fraudulent fight. It is not real. And I feel bad for anybody who pays to watch it on pay-per-view because they've been scammed.
He's not gonna throw a match. Fight. He wouldn't throw a fight. ever.
What, for a big enough payday?
No.
Jake Paul's got a
No.
lot of money. Go compare. What, like the dude with the silly mustache?
Go
Okay, because Simo's got his
compare.
mustache
I
on.
know what you're on about.
Uh,
He's actually a brilliant opera singer, the man from Go Compare.
Go compare.
Yeah, but he's actually truly an opera singer.
DIPA on at the minute on Pinter, then doing the Wise Brew. It's a bit of a hobby, I think, rather than the beer being top notch.
Yeah, it is.
I do see Lewis in some of the groups.
Oh, it's going to be free on Netflix.
Oh, cool stuff.
Well, then again, you still paid for Netflix, and if you pay to watch a ripped
Yeah.
fight, you know. Ron Jeremy is
paying.
back. He was for a little while, Lewis. He was for a little while. That's a better look. I mean, I think your shades are sweet. It's an exhibition match, though. Tyson should win easily. That's what I'm saying. If he doesn't win, it's fraudulent, fake,
Oh, he
rigged,
will. Of course he's gonna
everything
win.
under the sun that I could throw at it. There's no way Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the first one out of this particular keg, and you can tell.
Oh, the keg's a bit lively. I'm gonna go piss.
Very lively.
No, I need a piece. Oh, no, I'm gonna go.
So you'll need those glasses tomorrow.
Fucking.
Well,
Oh.
Jeremy's back.
Nariko, Nariko, I'm not.
You should do.
I'm not expecting much, mate.
No, I think hopes will be dashed if you expect a lot.
Yeah, England in the Euros.
Yeah.
God only knows.
Unfortunately,
You never know.
It's like
Congratulations.
playing on BJT to stay sober.
I've been really quiet tonight.
You have been weirdly quiet, mate, and that's why nobody's watching. They're like, "Fucking, where's BJT, mate? Where's the main man?"
Yeah.
Plus, a real fight, go to records. Cheers all.
They're like, it's like it's a coach.
See you, mate.
They
Paul's
like
like,
you being loud and taking over.
that's it. But I mean, Paul's been hyping it, going, it's a co-stream all week, and then fucking Paul's been on for about 10 minutes all night.
I'll be here though. I'm in the background, Simo.
He's lurking in the
Just
background.
drinking a Madry. Okay. Good to see you, Henry.
Are you, mate?
Just seen on Sky Northern Lights will be that strong tonight. It could affect the power
Yes.
grid. Yeah, I've seen that
Sean was
earlier.
telling me about this earlier. It could be visible from most parts of the UK, is what was being reported. I was a little bit, really? Are you sure? But yeah,
Definitely,
you
mate.
should be looking out in the night sky because you might glimpse it.
I might actually hear you now, Paul. Can't hear you from back there. Oh, you better not hearing me half the time, ain't you? Michelle will tell you that. England and Euros with Korea losing leading the line. No hope. He's bitching Harry Kane again. Stephen, you can only dream of Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Come on, Man United. I think Portugal will win it. Decent team at the moment. We have the most talent, though. Yeah, we're always the Nelly men, aren't we? Cheers, Paul, Michelle. Thanks, Henry.
You're welcome, mate.
Howdy, hi, mate. Was close to asking for subtitles. You don't want me on subtitles, mate. Some of my things on subtitles.
They don't understand him. It's like he's talking foreign or something because the way they subtitle it
To
is
be fair,
absolutely
Michelle,
hilarious.
sometimes I think he's talking a foreign language. I'm just like,
Well, I do speak French, as you know, Simone.
When we're abroad, he says, I'll tell you, can you tell them what it is that we want?
Who should be next England manager? Top one. Nightmare. Matthews.
Michelle.
Yeah, do you know what? You've got a point there, Emery. I agree with you there.
I will totally agree.
I'm
And
not a Madry man.
that
Not in any
I
way, shape,
thought
or
Madry
form.
was going to come out worse than that because in the
Yeah.
past I've been a big Stella drinker. That review opened my eyes up, and
So
the
crap some of the
smell,
stuff is.
everything. Oh, yeah.
Definitely, mate. Agree with you all day long.
I was quite glad that you thought that the
Okay,
Star
that's
Piranha
good,
was
yeah.
one of the best because that's
Definitely not.
probably my go-to.
She's a nuts.
I go for a laugh.
Yeah, I'd go for a left.
Pretty good go-to supermarket piece.
I'd go for a left, mate, wouldn't you?
Yeah, the Star beer wasn't bad at all. For a supermarket beer, it's not bad at all.
Paul, I think
Subscribe
you're
to
living
them two
back.
idiots.
Paul, you're still living back in the 80s, mate. Czechoslovakia. It's been Czech Republic for the last 20 years.
Czech Republic, I know.
You know me,
It
Simone.
offended people while we were over
Oh,
there.
wait, we're going to
I know
Czechoslovakia.
what you mean,
Paul,
That's not
you know what's
podcast.
called the Czech Republic, don't you?
Simo, you know me,
Yeah,
mate.
but
I'll say it as it is.
The thing is, the book
Yeah.
says things and he doesn't get it right. But I think because he's saying it in a way that people know that it's just misinformation, he's not trying to be slanderous or offend
I think-
anyone. They really let it go
Yeah.
so well.
Because I think Paul just doesn't engage his brain off.
There's a stand out of those beers. I was taking it for the
I got
Wolfson.
all look for it. I started saying to people like Czech Republic, especially when I was over in Prague, because obviously after the war and stuff, it was like
Yeah. Thank you, Henry.
and they
Yeah.
were very, very not uptight, but they were very sort of proud to, we had the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
we're not. I was like, okay, fair enough. So
Wow, what Nicole's been on.
I think people accept ignorance if it isn't said with malice.
yeah,
So,
Subscribe to Rob, to Captain, and to the Beer Monster. Nightbot's on fire, mate, isn't he?
He's received all his checks. The bank's cleared them all.
They've all paid him, Simo.
that's it, mate. Captain's nowhere to be seen tonight.
Oh, no.
strong beer is above 8%.
Captain, we was in the chat, wasn't he?
Leopard
for about
got some
5
really
seconds?
strong
For about
beers
10,
that
about
are
5 minutes.
good drinking. You should check out the Left range because they've got some really strong ones, haven't
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, that's over 8%.
they? TK is stock on PD. Yeah, you like TK.
Oh, TK, yeah, but
yeah,
Stephen.
that's a nice.
Stephen, that stuff hurts you, mate.
It fucking
Hang
does.
on,
I'll tell you what else hurts you. I'm left 30th the next fucking day.
Well, actually, the next day.
Them left beers, the 8% ones.
We got the 8.5. I took it out and put it back, didn't I? Anna?
Yeah,
We've got to do a
fucking
review.
that irks you, mate, a big time. That is.
We were going to do the left well, not a re-review, but we were going to do the left, the Prestige against the left triple. But it's like a 750ml bottle I've got, plus a pint of that before
It's
coming
gotta
on
be
here
that
is not a good idea. So
No, that's going to have to be
we
done
bottled it and did Hackney
one
Church.
afternoon by itself.
Them Hackney Church sours look really good, man.
Oh, mate, that was crazy.
They
Cheers,
were
Stav.
brilliant. They were really,
I
really
think that's
good.
helpful because again, it's considered bad luck to cheers without a drinking glass. So allow me to get something out of the.
Good to see you, fella. My main man from Melbourne. Always good to see him.
Are
innit?
you, man?
Always makes me think of Richard.
Mm.
And it's mad because
Yeah,
when we
me
first got
too.
to know Richard, we didn't know we were going to meet Richard again and everything, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
know.
quite a mad story. And cheers, Sam Bro, said Henry.
You snooze, you lose.
My hand was busy.
I'll tell you what, this looks dark. This is very much a traditional
So am I, look. I've still got
take
some.
on a. So this is
Not that much.
Allsop's India Pale Ale, and there's a bit of spiel on the back of this. And I mean by a bit of spiel, I mean it says the famous original India Pale Ale, Samuel Allsop, was the first to brew India Pale Ale in the brewing capital of Britain, Burton upon Trent, where the inaugural shipment left Liverpool in 1822.
Nice day.
Almost old as you, Paul. Little did he know that when he's
No, we're near as old as Ponder then.
would inspire some 200 years later, IPA is at the centre of a reinvigorated worldwide appreciation of beers of character.
Yeah.
Allsop and Sons invited to savour this
Coming out from
faithful
crack there, aren't they?
recreation of the complex, beguiling original Burton IPA. And it says, our logo, glad you asked, back in the 1800s, pub displayed a red hand as a symbol of fresh beer inside. So there's a red.
Yeah.
I love a bit of spiel, but I love it when it's backed up with a fantastic
Yeah.
product.
Yeah, but is the product going to
This
deliver?
is why I'm hoping, because that spiel was good.
I don't know. I need to blow my nose first. I know. So I can actually be a proper.
What did I do on the long one, I think?
It's fine.
It smells like malty, hoppy, slightly caramel. Don't forget the original IPA was not what we're talking now. The original IPA was like a hopped version of a lager, so that it would just
Yeah.
last enough
Yeah.
to go.
Totally.
It smells slightly hoppy, a bit caramel, kind of malty. But if you look at that, what a colour!
St. Fillions, 97%.
Yeah, they're good choices there, Stephen. Well
But
pointed
I
out.
don't like the original quite that much, if I'm honest. I don't mind it, but I always thought that Quack Rouge, that unfortunately they took away from us, and Quack Blanc was better.
Yeah, I prefer both of those.
That's not bad at all.
Um,
It's not.
Tesco's Boo,
Yeah.
you can get Duvet.
It's not
And Duvet,
packed with flavour, but there's enough there to. I say, what is it? It's the.
Simo's all grown up. He's got ads on his videos. Yeah, Simo's going to be counting the pennies. The trouble is, Simo, everyone thinks you make a fortune,
they're
and you're
only
like, no.
pennies.
Do you know what? Right, Boo. I'll tell you what, mate. I'm rolling in it, mate. Look at this. You ready? I'm rolling in dosh, mate. Look at
Just
this.
going, as I said, Nicole.
In fact, I've got how much dosh, Boo? Right, I bet you can't even get a pint with this. £5.25p. That don't even pay for a pint these days.
And you can't withdraw it. They
And-
don't pay
and-
you until it's 60 quid, do they?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you now, right? When I meet you in a week or so, there's a few beers I'm going to bring because there's a few that I've had recently, and I thought the ones
not
that
dodgy,
you
are
need, even if you don't review them, just try them because they're worth a punt. They're I mean, they're not what you do in Paul because you just go, I just start betting, but I mean, Michelle might be able to give you some insight on it.
Yeah, it'd be good to
It might as well be.
know.
It might as well
mate,
be
you
called
know,
Michelle. You know, it should be called
Okay.
Michelle Rates Beer, really, because Michelle knows what she's on about. You know.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, Simo. And Matt, that's really lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Cheers, Matt.
It was good to get, wasn't it? And
Yeah,
that's the
it
whole
was.
idea.
I know
That-
Paul's
yeah,
live Wednesday. We were live Wednesday, obviously, and then Paul got the 4K on Wednesday, and we were having a few scoops and that, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Holy, FC UK!" I got like 40 subscribers in one night, which was crazy. But
It was a crazy night, wasn't it?
I was talking,
I was so pleased
it's
for
funny
you.
actually. I was
Crazy
talking
thing.
to I was chatting to Lex about it, and I said to Lex, I said, "Do you think it's like a dodgy thing?" She went, "It just happens." Said you would literally said sometimes you can go from like said sometimes you can get 200 overnight. So it's a week. Said it's just how because when she does TikTok and she does fucking Instagram, she
I don't get how it works or why it works, but sometimes
she said,
something gets
Well,
picked up because
I mean,
we
she said
have-
to me, she said, "Don't forget, she said
Crazy
that
deal,
you've
wasn't it?
done freaking
exactly they just went crazy for
Mm.
absolutely no reason.
Yeah, that table beer of ours got
That went-
1,000 odd
They went
views.
crazy for absolutely no reason, and it was like,
We didn't gain any subscribers.
why?
did we? But
Why did
we've got
that
all these
happen?
views. Yeah, I know that one. Funny enough, I nearly had that last night, but I was already pickled, and them two had gone in, and I was singing and
Yeah.
having a party on my own, and I picked the bottle up, and I thought, I can't
Oh, I
get
can
into
do
this. I
You'd have
can't
been
do
out
this.
your life if you had.
But then you'd have terrorised me the next day. Respect, Matt, says Henry, and Michael, you're such a good guy, Simo. You deserve more subscribers.
Yeah,
Definitely,
that's
fella.
so true. Lovely thing to say, Michael. I totally agree. with
So
you.
good to get up there. It's like the promised land, Simo. The problem is, until you get near to the next milestone, when you get the 1,000, you sort of lose interest because you've like that's just the pinnacle for some reason, isn't it? Them 1,000 subscribers is really, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the in between times that it's hard to keep your enthusiasm up.
Rigged. Simo, get that wig back on.
I'd imagine that's absolutely horrendous to wear if you're still feeling really warm up there.
And
We're
40
quite
people
chilled
in,
now,
Simo.
don't we?
See? 40 people. Simo?
He's reading something.
Ah.
a second.
He's not falling asleep.
Yeah, no, you know it, boo. Mine's dropped down again, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I must have upset a few people with my singing last night, boo. I must have upset a few people with the old reference. Did you see my two shorts up?
No, I didn't actually watch them.
Mm.
I'm probably better.
Oh.
Sorry, it's probably better than I don't.
There's a small mention of
I
you.
knew we was doing this tonight, and I thought, no, I'm not going to wind myself
I'm declaring my love for Robin.
Last night you
John.
dropped at 25 years. I've heard it all before, and I'm thinking we're doing this tonight. I'm not going to noise myself up by listening to that.
Hey, 45 in. Nice shirt, Simo, said Sergio. Playing zombie art. Oh, you know it, mate.
Oh, look at your messages, mate. Just on your phone.
And good to see you, Rich. I was a bit gutted about the sub,
Yeah,
but it did lose the plot a bit, didn't it?
it did.
I've got to be honest, mate. It was good just to have that little thing, wasn't it? But
Look, John, you're just not used to these temperatures. 19 degrees at night. That is superb. I like about 25 degrees at night, going up to 35, 40 in the daytime. I love it hot. I really do. I love the hot weather. And we are not getting it here. We were how many degrees less? Did you work it
Yeah.
out? it was
it's
significant.
still
We were
fresh.
really cooler today than you
was.
guys.
Still 19 here. We were bloody too hot for this time of night. I'd love it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the
oh,
spelling
yeah.
mistakes in your video description on this video, I think. Could be. Twisted Fairy, good to see you, mate.
Hey, man.
How are you? I hope you're well. Been banging weather today. Yeah, see, we haven't had it so much down here. There's a time and a place for the little beauty. Well, past few days.
No, that's-
Oh, let's be. Oh, I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Thank you. Hope you're all good. Yep, definitely, mate. This in. And is Adam, the main man. Great week for your channels. Great to see. Nice to see Simone. Yeah.
Yeah.
It all
It
counts.
is.
Just-
It really is.
I'm gonna do this on my own.
It's not that it's
The
going to
principle
make
of the
you a
matter.
fortune or make you rich. It's the principle of it.
Oh, we can't, no. No. Please, mate.
Yeah, we weren't too hot. I'm not sure how what the temperature got up to, but we weren't as warm as some of the guys. What are we now? See, we're 12 now.
Hello,
And it's
everybody.
getting slightly a bit chilly.
All right, let's catch up. Talking about the weather.
No, it's
I
not.
say it's still 15 years. It's not cold. I've got my blanket on.
Mm.
Chilling and growing. Hello. After that, Michelle was 24 here early, and I'm still recovering.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I love
not-
it. I'm a heat monster. I
not-
love
I
hot countries. I
I-
love being warm.
don't mind hot foreign countries, but when it's hot in England, it just fucking makes me sick. Evening, Adam. Narito's side. We're all caught up. There's always that random chance of going viral too. Imagine if you went viral with less than 1,000 subs. Yeah, no, you could just say something someday. It'll get clipped and someone will make a meme of it. It goes fucking insane on TikTok or YouTube or something. There's
No,
always that
mine
chance.
not. It would be something totally horrendously
whack
embarrassing
him
for
in one.
me, and it would just go viral, and I'd be like,
Hogarth.
Evening, Adam.
"Oh."
How you doing?
Hobart and Rose.
I'm sporting my new
Jim,
pastel jacket. I just got in the mail.
That's a tough one, the Hobart and Rose, isn't it? That's the only keg we've ever poured
Yeah, that's that.
because we just couldn't get through it.
We couldn't drink it.
Pulsing and Angels, no, his
No, it's
pile,
not
his
gonna go
pile's
viral.
kicked in. He's in the ball.
Oh, I'm not in the bog. Get over it.
This is an AI voice. It's a hologram.
Don't be like
Oh,
that.
Pulsing and Angels could go romantic. Yeah, it could. It could go viral. Sorry, I was just listening to what he was saying.
I do not believe that. Oh dear. He's drunk again. Look,
No, but I do think
God,
Angels,
Jesus.
Pulsing and Angels could go viral. I do think. Sorry, the dog's just asking for me to pet him.
Definitely. No, the pulsing and angels is never going to go viral.
No, it could.
Ever.
Imagine the caption. Me after 3 pints with the boys, and it's just a video of him going, and through it. Oh, like, I think it
She
could.
offers me protection.
A lot of love and affection.
Whether I'm
But it
right
is
or
silly
wrong.
things that go viral, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Think that dog's eyes.
You don't go
No,
viral by
dog's eyes.
choice, you know? It just kind of happens. Someone will clip something you've said or whatever.
Mm.
Is he putting more Anusol on? No, I've never heard of Anusol.
It's a piles treatment.
Oh, yeah, he might be. He's doing real bad with the piles. Robbie's overrated. Gary Barlow's the true talent. I'm sorry, Jim Ken Glee.
I think Jim's drunk.
Jim, if you had a few too many Smirnoff Ice, buddy. Goddamn. Paul getting rinsed by his son. No, we're best friends, really. Ride or die is us. Two of a kind. A and B, you know, left and right. You don't get one without the other.
Yeah.
All
And they
good?
always
Yep.
team up and pick on me.
No, I've never picked on you. I've always been a great friend, a companion, and a confidant to Michelle here.
He's drunk, isn't he? That left
I've
something
got
to
a
him.
great friend.
Someone's done to
I'm just being
He's drunk,
nice.
isn't he?
I'm being nice.
He's drunk.
Henners,
Oh,
anyone would think
thank
he was
you,
Henners.
I'm fucking busting for a piss.
Like, subscribe,
Cheers,
and
mate.
share. All of them are free of charge. Each one, yeah, I can swear. Can't stand Robbie, Nicole. You're gonna have to get your
Nicole,
ears
that
checked.
hurts.
I didn't know you were deaf, Nicole.
I like Nicole.
Yeah, I like Nicole. Nicole's going right up on my list.
Oh, no,
It's
no, I've
Nicole.
gone. Hold
Down
on a
on
minute.
that.
I mean, whoa. What I mean is, I've gone right
Could
off
you,
Nicole.
Yeah, that's what
could
I'm
you
saying.
imagine having not just
Yeah,
to
imagine
listen
John
to
Lennon. Imagine all
listening
the
to
people.
Robbie sing it, but
living
listening to
life in
Paul
peace.
sing it, his rendition. Mm.
I sang it with
Pretty
Rob.
half there.
I
You
sang it in
fair
Vegas.
enough,
I sang
Henry.
it at Wembley.
Had
I
a
sang
few
it in
Madrid.
Milan. I
Taste
sang
of
it
Spain.
everywhere.
Español. El Madrid.
You
Es
you
mi
go,
favorito, por
you go,
favor.
Gillian. Henry is
Simo seen that comment and
great
automatically needed to pee. Typical. Well, he
new
didn't need to
addition to
pee,
your
Luke
channel.
John. He's had to go take a,
What's yourself, wee man?
Is that SJ?
Yeah.
This is for the MJ call going on.
She's
You know,
definitely Scottish. I remember
You're
that
Getting
when I lived in
yourself- you're getting
Blackpool.
yourself
wee
in
man.
trouble
Well,
now.
what do you have the Scottish copy
How
of?
can there be 80 people?
What was I talking about? Harry Potter. There was a Scottish
I
copy
don't
of Harry
know, seems
Potter I
like
was
crazy
talking about,
again.
and then it said the lad we lived or something. The wee lad will live. Like Scottish people are so funny. You guys are like comedy. You know what I'm saying? You're like little characters. It was not the worst thing that happened in my mind when Robbie left Take That.
You just read it. Did you just actually say that on a live? You know, Scottish people are very, very proud.
Yeah, very proud of how funny they are, I'd imagine. 'Cause they're great characters.
You do know you're quarter Scottish, don't you?
Well,
Or-
a quarter Irish, quarter Scottish. I'm only half English at this point. I might as well be American. Boom shakalaka, you know it, Henry. You get him down. Oh, you mean 0-0 Blanc? I think the 0 Blanc was good, actually. I drank basically all of them, didn't I? I ended up having most of that pack. I quite like the 0 Blanc. I thought it was pretty good.
if it hasn't got alcohol in it and it's pretending
No,
to
no,
be
no.
beer, I'd rather have a cup of tea.
I don't think that the 0 Blanc was pretending to be anything it wasn't. It's a nice little drink. I enjoyed it. It served quite well as a nice little soda.
Cider.
Well, not soda. Fucking offensive. What? Well, you should try being American. They slate the
125, that's
Americans all the
reading
time
now.
around here.
What on earth is going on?
125 viewers. Well, everybody, what are you thinking of my new pastel jacket?
If there really are 125 people viewing this, please, you wonderful people, hit that likes button.
Maybe
thank you.
Simo's been waiting for the 1K to do a man breasticle live with me.
So
It
I
might go
definitely fallen
viral.
asleep on the floor.
Adam, I have to tell you, I think that would go viral. I won't lie to you. Simo's definitely falling asleep on the box. Yeah. We'll have to change
Yeah,
his
at
name.
this point, I'm starting
We'll have
to
to change it from Simo Shits to Simo, from Simo Sups to Simo Shits. Because that's more what he does than sups. He's shitting more than he sups. Half Scottish, 30% Irish, 10% Denmark, and 10% English. Well, by the sounds of it, I'm nearly the same. Quarter
You'd be
this, quarter
surprised
that.
at what your heritage
I
is,
should do an
actually, if
ancestry
you look
DNA.
into it, yeah.
That's a good stream idea. We all do ancestry
It's
DNA and see what it
cool
comes up with.
thing, it's a cool
I
thing.
don't have a picture. I can
125.
Oh,
still
you're
hear all the fucking.
Oh,
I'm
Simo's
just hearing all the
finished.
bullshit. I'm just having a
On your like majority of everyone. Well, you tell them, Sharky. You tell them.
Yeah, definitely. We're all definitely a bit of a.
Nah, I was,
We're all, a
Right,
bit of
isn't it?
we're all a bit of a hybrid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
but now I was having a. But I'll say it's.
You're having a shit. We know.
I was having a piss, mate. If I was having a shit, I'd be gone long
Yeah.
now.
We know, Simo. It's all right. You know.
Ah,
We're
you don't
about
have
to
to
go
hide.
to bed and talk to you in the morning.
Simo
aren't
having
they?
a sit down wee wee. Yeah, out of the other end.
I was going to say
Simo woke up from his nap.
could
Yeah, his
be-
nap on the boat. Yeah, why not?
I could be mistaken, but if it is, if somebody is doing something to affect the
Someone's doing
views,
something.
subscriptions, etc.
174. It's saying for me, Adam.
Something hideous
174.
going on.
If somebody's doing something dodgy to fuck with the
Simo, shit,
subscriptions
back up,
and
mate.
likes, the
Back
views,
up, make it laugh,
etc.,
mate.
then please
At least
stop
take
it
out some.
because I do not want to be associated with people that are artificially inflating views, likes, subscribers. It's not right, and I'm sure that Paul Michelle the
We're
same.
not
It's
doing
not
any
right,
of
you
that.
know. people.
It's
Well,
got nothing to do with us.
The
If
only
these
person I
viewers
know
are
who would
fraudulent,
be capable of doing that
I-
is that right
Well,
next
yeah,
to
you
me.
know,
I
you
can hear
know,
all that.
you know,
You
if
can
if
verify that
saying
I've not
it
done anything
isn't
of that
him,
nature.
I find it very hinky myself.
Maybe
if somebody
someone
out there
else-
is artificially
It's not
inflating the
us.
views, likes, etc.,
Yeah,
please
it's not us.
stop
It's
because
not us.
it's not good. And let's face it, you know, in Paul, Michelle, and myself have been doing this for a while. We don't want to lose our channels because somebody's trying to
Yeah,
artificially
something odd is going on. and
inflate the views. It's not right,
you're
and
not
something's
guys,
fucking
you
happening.
know
And it's
you're
not.
not doing any of that stuff. I said I wouldn't even
Yeah,
know how to.
if somebody's doing that, you gotta knock it off. It's not really doing anything for us. You know what I'm saying? What's it saying? We're getting most of our views from YouTube. I don't know if they're real. We don't know if they're real, but if they are not real, then you're gonna have to knock that
Do you know?
off.
I don't understand why
But
someone
as
would
Henry
do
is
that.
saying, don't forget, smash the like, subscribe, share, maybe even turn on the notifications so you see
If
the
you're a real
videos when they come
person,
out.
please do that.
Someone's hired bots.
Yeah, if
that's
you're a
what we're
real person and
what
somebody's
we're
doing
doing.
this
Well,
like
the real viewers, please stand up.
Yeah, but they are going up a bit too fast. We went from 30
Yeah,
a
if
few minutes
somebody's
ago to
doing
about
this-
100 something now. My
if
girlfriend's
somebody's doing the inflation, then please stop it. You know, if somebody's
How would
adding
someone do that?
likes,
if you want bots on
subscriptions,
virtual,
views,
I
etc.,
think that-
then
I
I'd
would think
rather
it's
you
bots on
know,
virtual
I'd
machines.
rather
What's happening?
Well,
We
you
think
know
there's
what?
fake viewers. We think there's
I'd
fake
rather
viewers.
lose.
I know you're not doing it.
I know how to, but I don't have the means to. It would cost me something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I thought
I'd
she was
rather lose
supposed
300 subscribers and go back to fucking 800 than this because it or whatever. It's not.
Chat's not busy enough
It's
to
not
add
right.
up the,
It's
that's
really
what we're
not.
saying.
It puts.
Crazy. Thank you
It's
very
not
much.
just that.
Pinocchio.
You're also putting a lot of regular people who tune in the channel off. You know, there's a lot of people I know who tune in regularly, and they are not coming in because they don't want to get into bother with this weird shit. And it's
I'm a
so.
bot, I'm not real.
Oh, I thought that was.
I'll be honest with you. I've got a rough idea who it is, and I don't want to say who it is, but if it is you, stop. Don't do it. Undo what the fuck you're doing. Don't do it because
Yeah, it's still a game.
you
Don't
are
even go there, it's still a game.
you're fucking up people's channels. It messes the algorithm.
What,
It
you're not
fucks the
real?
channels
Well,
up. You
Sarah,
just
you're gonna
don't
have
do
to
it.
leave if you're not real. We don't like those fake people around here.
Just drop them down. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, half the comments you read out, I can't even see on my screen. That's because you're on Simo's stream, not ours.
Yeah,
You're seeing
because
only
it's not
Simo's
the-
comments. The comments are a lot harder to fake. I think the comments are all real. How many was it before it jumped up? Anywhere between 30 and 50. Couldn't have been any higher.
Yeah.
Than
No.
that. Fake
We-
views won't
we
hurt.
were
It's the
thinking
fake
about-
subscribers. See, we're just not really about the fakes in general. You know what I'm saying, Adam? We like to prefer
Mm.
everybody to be real. You know what I'm saying?
For us, the whole point of doing
Messes
this
up
is
the
to
algorithm.
interact with
That's
brilliant
true,
people.
Sharky, because if you get a bunch of views on something that aren't real, and then suddenly your normal posts aren't getting as much, the algorithm's going to think this post that you've made, the real post, isn't as good as the fake one.
There you go.
So you
There you
don't
go.
want
So
the fake
he's
bot.
explaining it
You
in
don't want
ways
the bots.
this just goes way over my head.
Should be
I
able to
haven't got
see
clue.
back end of YouTube if real watchers. I think the way YouTube's set up, they don't really know. They can't entirely tell.
Yeah.
If you're a bot, what makes sense? There's a bit of conversation going on. That makes sense. Yeah, that's just sort of what's going down. 129 for us. It's saying 147. It
Yeah,
just
but
jumped down.
it all seems to be calming down now. which
Blow Up
is-
Babs was okay until people started blowing actual things up. Ended her career. Now she's an exhale, breathe, exhale doll. Well, don't worry. Blow Up Babs will have her day one day.
Tarzan.
Doing okay, Henry? And Crazy Man Show.
Yeah. Oh, I'll stand over here for a minute.
Just
Come on, come on,
vibes.
No, what? Sit there. Sit there. Good boy. You can't get
I can't see quite a few of the people commenting either, and I'm on your stream. Yeah, that's what we're saying. We
Yeah.
don't really see
So
Comments aren't fast and furious, but like
Nightbot
I
is
say,
your bitch, is he now, Luke John?
I'm just saying, right? We're still on 109 people watching. I'm sorry, but whoever somebody's doing something right. I'm fairly sure I know who it is, but I don't want to be that guy.
Nah,
so.
Adam, when you pay the random
You
Chinese
know who
people, they
you
just
are.
send robots,
Just
not
fucking
real
stop
people.
it, man. Just I'd rather you just stop. I'd rather you
Bot
just
drink
stop.
and
Don't-
lager top. You're damn right, Sergio.
don't inflate numbers. Just leave it right. I don't care if you do it in your own channel. Just don't do it on mine. Just don't don't come here. Don't be giving me fake views, subscribers. Just leave it.
Everyone.
I'd rather have 10 people in chat. 10 people than fucking 103 people chatting away.
Oh, you're gonna give a beer to Nightbot, are you, Luke? Gonna give a beer to Nightbot. I don't think he'll quite enjoy it. Cheers. Oh, 109.
It's going right
It's
down,
going
isn't it?
right down, isn't it? Just dropping down.
Whichever.
We dropped about half.
I'm gonna give it like fucking 10 minutes, right? And I'll tell you now, peeps. If you don't go back to normal, then I'm out of here. I'll tell you that. You've got. Well, I'll give it to 11:15, right? And if it's not dropped back down, then I'm gonna go because I don't want to be involved in fake shit, and I don't want to put my channel at risk for all the fake
Oh, me too.
bullshit.
Yeah.
What's
I
happened
know,
to
that's
Simo?
totally
Well, Simo's gained a
understandable.
bit of fashion sense. That's why he's dressing so lovely. Pre-op was Sunday. There we go. There's just a lot of people talking in chat to each other.
Yeah. Let's say this.
I'll
Stop
take
it.
that. Oh, what's that? Don't mind if I do. I'll give you a space back for a second.
Yeah, and Nicole, that's what it's all about. Now our camera's having a funny one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know how awesome. I think I've been watching since day one. Cheers, Simo, brother.
I know most of you guys are legit, but there's somebody in chat, right, and I think
What's the normal
I know it
view?
is, but I don't want to say anything. But you know who you are, and I'd rather you don't inflate the views and all that shit. They're still inflated.
Please don't do that.
Just stop
Keep
it, right?
real, keep it nice, isn't it?
Nah, Bond says I won't lighten up. It's not
It
right.
isn't about that. It can get you in trouble with YouTube. And all
It's
kinds
weird,
of
mate.
stuff.
I don't want to get in the shit. It's going back up again. I'd rather people don't fucking do it.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Simo.
You know,
Okay.
till 11 o'clock, 15, 20 minutes, and if we don't go back to normal, then yeah, but it's on Paul's, Michelle. Paul's Twisted. There's 122 people watching, which is obviously.
To move this back. Yeah, Simo's up in Camden.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to name and shame things.
It only says 36
For
people
those
watching on
people
both
in
channels.
chat that are
Have a beer and
enough,
chill. You see, we're not getting that, Luke. I'm getting 158 at this precise moment in time.
yeah, for those in chat that have got
36 is
eagle
about
eyed enough,
right.
there's one particular person that comes in the chat, and as soon as they come in, the fucking views everything up, which is a little bit suspicious.
It says 36 of people, you see.
Yeah. No, that sounds about right. 35 would be
It says
right
18 for
us.
me on Simo's, which would be about right, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That
What was it
sounds
now,
right.
Paul?
You didn't,
Yeah, Simo, actually, for everyone else, it's just saying normal figures. I don't know why we
I got
are
160 on my screen, Simo.
why we are
Yeah,
getting these inflated figures, but
134.
everyone seems to be getting the normal
I don't know
ones.
what's going on, mate.
Give Sean a little while to figure it out, and he's totally not getting the blame. He sat next to me all evening. He's not doing
No, I
anything.
don't know, Jay.
He's the only person I know that's clever enough to do that
I
kind of
take my
thing.
views elsewhere.
And he
19, Nicole's getting, you see?
will he will
I'm
he'll
getting
work out what someone's doing because he's clever
174
like that.
this end. So, well, it started
Simo,
dropping.
don't worry, because on everyone's normal thing, it's all being normal. It just seems to be us.
There's something going on with us, isn't it? With our ends.
Yeah.
Because no one else is getting it, Simo, barring me and you. I've got 186 up on my screen. What have you got now?
Do you know what I could tell you is? Let's face it. If people are observing enough, right, you'll know it is. I'm just saying, people. I ain't daft. It's fairly obvious, but I don't want to be the one that starts calling people out and then making the same.
No, don't go throwing around accusations, because for me,
It's
the
going
only
up.
person I would know of who could do that kind of thing is Sean, and I can guarantee 100% it's nothing to do with him. He sat next to me all night.
No, it's not. It's not. I know it is, but it's going up now. So It's not right.
Yeah.
People, you know, I won't mind, but you're genuinely scaring off people who are genuine subscribers and genuine friends. You
I
know,
don't think the people who are in our chat are really that bothered, to be honest, Simone.
Michelle, I've had several messages from people, Michelle, who said they're peacing out because they don't want anything to
I
do
see.
with
Yeah, buddy.
it. Because Michelle, if you're
Oh,
because they
God.
don't want to be involved. If you're in these chats and you're getting fake inflation, it's not good for anybody, you know. And
Yeah, it's all right. Trying to work it out for me. We'll sort out the problem. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to prevent it, but I'm sure that you can source where it's coming from because you're clever like.
That's not a thing.
I'll tell you where it's coming from straight away, but
We'll find it out.
Yeah. C7 home. You all said Henry, Nightbot to Rob. Somehow I was on 144.
Yeah, it does get a little bit
I blame Endo.
scary, I think, sometimes.
I don't know. Just seems a bit
let me
bit
message her.
suspicious.
It's nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to the realization.
So what about Simo? I can leave this stream and come back on, couldn't I?
Could we come back on yours because we think we're the ones that are getting
I could
targeted?
start a new one, yeah. I could end this and start a new one, yeah. And it doesn't take 2 minutes to start a
No,
new stream.
can you just stay on yours and then
No,
yours?
because I'm sharing your stream,
Oh, it's because we
Ah,
hosted.
yeah.
Okay, I get it.
but I can
That's-
start a new
right.
stream in like 2 minutes.
It's not good, is it? It's not. Well, it's gone down to 194. Don't need to name and shame. Yeah, no, that's true, Twisted. That's a lot of invisible friends. Oh, I like being
It's-
popular. Oh, mate, I'm Robbie Williams. You see,
It's
Simo, it's my angels, mate.
it's just
drawn them all
ridiculous.
in.
I don't know enough about algorithms or whatever you call them or anything
YouTube
like
is
that.
random, buddy. Going up. Shut the streams. I say I've got 158. Jenna's got 158, and so has Boo.
Yeah.
167. I blame Phil. It
Phil
would
be-
do not. It would not
It's
be
so
Chilby.
not Chilby. Come on.
No, it's Stuntman.
It's not
Mm.
Stuntman. Oh, Steve.
Yeah, it's I've had confirmation from 5 different sources now, and they all know who it is. But yeah, it's obviously I can start a new stream if you want, and we can. But it's up to you. What and a half
What do you
time.
want to do?
We won't do another hour yet, don't we?
We could do another hour. I was really getting into talking to all you guys. You're so
All right.
wonderful. I don't want to finish yet, really, but I don't want this nonsense to continue either.
It is dropping, but then it shoots back up. So
It's like someone's got a button and they're just
any
toying
programs I
with
use
us.
is 100% real people.
Also,
Never
it's-
party.
If they join the new one, then it'll be done in
Yeah,
fucking 10 minutes. I'm telling you now, whoever it is, you know who you are. Don't bullshit me. I know who you are. You know who you are. Everyone else knows who you are.
he's
Don't
not
do
going to
it.
let you in. I haven't got a clue.
We're going to start another stream.
I feel really naive at this
If
moment.
it
because I haven't
starts
got a
fucking
clue what's
getting
going on.
ridiculous, that's it, mate. We're done. We're finito. And
What's everyone having to drink now? I'm still on the Hogarten.
I'm now on the Hogarth
um,
because the left them out.
yeah, if you want, Paul, I'll send you the link if you want, mate.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think's best?
It's entirely to you, mate. But there's 136, which is a bit worrying.
Mo, this is your
Now,
life.
Rico, it happened on
Pray through life.
Wednesday.
It's totally up to you.
I just don't know, mate.
But
It's
yeah,
dropping.
if it happens again, then I'm just saying, if it happens on my channel, I I can tell you wholeheartedly, and I don't want to say yours, but I'll tell you it is straight away, and it's that simple. But you know, I'm not afraid.
What number are you getting now? Is it still going down, or is it?
It's 131.
We're getting one.
Oh, it's gone.
I think did Simo go? I don't.
Yeah.
You win, Jim. Dude, hold on, dude. I think Simo maybe starting another one. I think live route tonight. Yeah, this is hard. This was about Simo tonight, you know.
It wasn't supposed to be all this nonsense. I don't
I
understand
don't
how
know.
it works.
I
It's all
don't know
going
enough
way
about
over
it. I
my
don't know
head.
what someone's done, if I'm honest, or anything. I blame Donald Trump. Hello. Pill and orange in my pocket, mate. I have plenty of oranges. 111, yeah. I think, Stephen, Simo's starting another one.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
See, mine went dead, and I think at that point, Simo went, see, it's dropping all the time. But I do see his point in that, you know. Yeah, see, we don't
13
get.
watching
Yeah,
now. See, that is realistic.
that's what it would be, but we don't get that here. We're getting 111. All right, no, but it's dropping all the time, and I've got 15 through Simo's, 17 through Simo's, 93 there. Yeah, no, I know, Stephen.
We're just trying to work out what's going on. Yeah, sounds like a plan, Nicole. Get
Yeah.
yourself settled in and let's see how this saga ends.
Yeah, oh, just like.
Oh, Luke John, it's just like, it's so weird. What is going on? Yeah, I think there will be.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, Simo's just setting one up now.
He's in the process of doing it, so we'll chat to you guys and
Yeah, Dave, I
let
don't know,
you know
mate.
what's happening.
God knows, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
we're
don't know,
gonna
mate.
as soon as we can work out what's going on, we're going to.
Oh.
Even my tech guy's a little bit flummoxed by this one.
But it's going rapidly down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, yep, okay, so we're going to end this one. And
Simo sent through the link.
I won't put it up on here, but you all know Simo's channel. We're going to
Go to
jump on
Simo's
there
channel
with Simo's channel.
and come and have a
Okay,
chat.
right. Bonjour, everyone. Does it not go against the channels? Oh, I don't know. Right,
We'll talk.
yeah,
We'll
we'll
talk
talk
in the
about
other
on there,
one.
yeah.